Wow.
Meh.
It was so silent. I'm so
Wow.
usually just a wall of noise when I unmute.
Decided to be nice to you today.
Other than the middle fingers, you bitch.
I don't.
Yeah.
There's no evidence of that.
I saw nothing.
My memory is perfect, so there is that. Thanks. Anyways, sorry we were running late. I had to go pee, and then I ran into the wall. Rushing back into my room.
I
Like
saw you
full
come
on,
back.
like
But
smoke
I
the
saw
door.
you
I was
came.
like,
I saw you like, ow, and I was like, what happened?
yeah.
Also, you
It's
were
fine.
scrambling earlier. And
You were very
I realized
manic.
I did not have my dice. I was like, oh shit. I was like throwing my dice around.
Yeah.
And I found them in record time. I'm just going to put that out there. D4s and
There you go.
all. Great. Anyways, hi.
Yeah, D4s. We only need those, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I do a lot of times. Thank you. A lot of things do like 2d4 damage. And shit like that. Anyways, it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
I
rolling
need a
D8
lot
on
of
that.
D10s for tomorrow.
Ooh. That's exciting. Not for you guys, but like exciting for me to watch. Anyways, welcome back everybody to
Hi.
our wonderful D&D that is being so rushed the last 2 times we've played. But that's
I know.
fine. And to what?
Nothing.
Huh?
What was that, Fire?
What?
Did you call me?
A bitch.
Bitch.
A bitch. Anyways, welcome back everybody to session 93 of Princess Apocalypse with the Ditherers of Dismay. And I just realized that's slightly off on there. I know, we're getting so damn close to 100. What the heck? Never thought it would happen. Here we are. Last week we had a fun old time with a battle that wasn't really a battle. It was more just a how can we avoid everything the best we can. And it worked fairly fucking well.
That's all we do, you know? We avoid as much as
Yeah,
we can.
I mean, honestly, it has been a consistent
Whether it's
thing.
consequences or just
Yes.
encounters entirely.
Or entire
Or
dungeons.
doors.
Yeah.
Or doors.
Or yeah.
Anything. Yeah.
Avoid.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were at the I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the actual name would be called. But this kind of magical inscribed elevator dais something platform thing. You guys were
Sounds right.
yeah, one of those, if not all. Joel and Atim were attacked by shadow demons as Joel had fallen and was caught by Joel. By Joel, yeah, by Atim and Featherfall.
Joel caught himself.
yeah.
That's a real pull yourself up by your bootstraps moment for Joel.
Yeah. Well, I guess wings, but yeah. But Atim bring out the drift globe, which we have not seen for probably
For a
like
while.
60 sessions at least. Like
a
I'm pretty
while.
sure the last time was almost a year ago in the dagger, which we found out
Yeah.
was almost a year ago at this point.
Which doesn't make sense.
Because it's spooky season, and I didn't have time to switch over to the spooky season layout. But I'll make sure for next time. If not in August or August, Jesus Christ, October for sure.
You can do it in October. You don't have to do it now.
It's spooky season.
You can't.
September
It was
1st
actually
is
really.
spooky.
It's spooky season.
Yeah, September 1st.
September's fall, not spooky.
Spooky season
starts in
is
October.
fall.
Shut up,
Same
straight.
thing. Yeah,
Have you met me?
it's the same thing that everyone's like.
It's always
November
spooky
1st
season,
is
baby.
Christmas season. I'm like, no,
Hate
bitch.
I love Christmas. Christmas doesn't start till December 1st.
I mean, I'll give you
Right. Yeah, that's absolutely
points for
right.
that.
Yeah.
But spooky season still
Halloween-
starts now.
I'm a
Anyways.
Christmas bitch, and I respect the delineation.
I got too much trauma for Christmas.
Same. Anywho, with the drift globe casting daylight, you guys were able to avoid pretty much all combat with the shadow demons. Above, everyone else was telepathically spoken to by some kind of intimidating voice, with unfortunate answers leading to disadvantage on rolls, leading to unfortunately low rolls. A battle ensued with darkness Amethyst being the only person to be able to see what the fuck this thing was, being this like large fiendish gargoyle, some kind of protector of this, with a lot of trying to plan and trying to maneuver around and things not really working or not really going anywhere. Amethyst spooked him, scared him, and I was failing every saving throw, and this bitch ran, invisible, gone, and you guys figured out the quote-unquote puzzle, how to activate this, and you descended into wherever you guys went. Very similar to this similar kind of platform in or behind Gar's throne room. There you guys landed, found yourself in a large cavern after almost an hour of descending, with a kind of broken down ruins with like very little structure in this kind of natural cave, or semi-natural cave, parts of it carved out clearly from very long ago, and murals kind of unable to read because of weathering from time. All these kind of white dim light crystals were everywhere, probably part of the decoration. And standing in the middle of this was 3 platforms, or 3 pedestals with 3 perfectly round crystal orbs, 1 red, 1 black, and 1 green. After a lot of stopping Joel from just grabbing one and debate, Joel grabbed the red one that he was going to anyways, which caused all the other 2 to lock and disinter as Celeste is just counting.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sounded like you were praying.
Duh.
We're like conjuring something.
Really?
We're doing something.
Conjure those nat
Spooky
20s.
season, bitch.
Conjure
Yeah.
those 20s. They go.
You really said it was spooky season. Fire, you better watch out.
It's Amethyst counting the seconds until they get their short rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Amethyst wanted nothing but a short rest and just
I just
went
need
and
a
laid
nap.
down.
I just need a nap.
a little cat nap.
Speaking of which, did we say that I got
Take a
one?
nap right here.
No.
Because I hung back while I hung
Yeah.
back
Oh, yeah,
and I was
that's
like, I ain't doing shit with these orbs. I'm sitting down and taking a
Yes.
10-minute nap.
I was allowing that you could finish a short rest if you were not doing anything, and everybody else chose to not do that. Joel grabbing this red orb, it changed all those kind of dim white light.
Zephyr.
It was Zephyr that grabbed it? Oh, I thought it was
in
Joel.
case
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, I
Zephyr
grabbed
ended
the
up
orb.
grabbing it.
Oh, you ended up
Who's
grabbing
Zephyr?
it.
Because I was gonna try
Yeah.
to see if it did fire damage because of the red. I was gonna
Yes.
absorb it.
Right, yes.
And then Pyro
was
tried
just-
to mage hand the other one. It
Yes,
didn't work.
and
I
it
was
did
gonna
not
levitate
work.
it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, levitated. Yeah, it did not
Oh,
work.
that's what it was.
And all the kind of
I think I
white
tried to mage
dim.
hand it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you did. All those dim white crystals turned into a bright red, kind of completely. What's the word? Engulfing? Sure. The room in kind of red light, and you noticed across on the cavern from where you guys landed, there was a large wall with like manic painting scribbles of multiple colors, and when the red light switched, you realize all the colors disappeared except for the cyan one, because color theory. And it read out 3 familiar names. And it also opened up what seemed to be a door that kind of slid down across, kind of in the middle of those names. And that is where we left it. Amethyst, as you take a couple more minutes to rest, assuming no one is just charging forward without you, you can hit a short rest.
Long rest. Oh, bless. Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet.
And I will ask, what you guys doing?
Going into the dark, scary hallway.
Gooning to the
Mm-hmm.
dark, scary hallway. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Can we investigate the dark, scary hallway before we go into the dark, scary hallway?
That is a first for Joel, so yeah, I will allow that. Joel's very
Is
much
it a first?
I don't know. Feels like it, at least for a while. Joel's very much, let's just do it. I think that's just more Coco. to be
12.
honest, but yeah. 12. Yeah, so kind of walking over there, you can see that it is this kind of like just this 10 by 10 kind of like relatively, again, it's kind of natural, but it's kind of carved out, kind of weathered with like who knows how long. It almost seems older than the city that you guys had first found this place in. And you can see it just kind of goes off into darkness because you have 60 feet of dark vision, right, Joel?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can see that. I will say, you said you got 12, right?
Yeah.
You'll see that, Zephyr, where would you be? Would you have followed Joel? Would you have stuck back? Would you just be waiting there for Amethyst? Where would you be?
I feel like I would have gone up with Joel.
Okay. I'll say because you're there, some of the red light was kind of starting to bleed into the hallway, but with Zephyr, as you get closer, that red orb is beginning to give off its own red light as you get closer to the hallway. And you can see along the walls, just shortly, there are little like X's and circles of cyan coloring. Marks along the walls. Just like maybe 20 feet, 10 feet down. 20 feet down.
Are they words or are they just like
No,
little
it's
marks?
clearly something marking something. Or I would say Joel is the one that kind of notices that because Joel's the one that makes the check. But yes.
Okay.
Let's go check out those little X's. What is that?
You going into the hallway?
Fuck it.
Um,
And here we go.
Leroy
Yep,
Jenkins.
and that's the Joel we know. So as Joel's kind of
I'm
checking
fully
this
just
out.
by Amethyst, like, fuck.
Yeah, the A team is in the back.
Yeah, okay. As Joel's kind of checking these out, Joel and Zephyr, the three of you, as Amethyst is feeling a bit better, feeling a little recharged, maybe, hopefully, healed up a
Sure,
bit.
I mean, physically, yeah. Emotionally,
Well,
no.
yeah, this is true.
You
You
didn't take
do
any
have a point of
damage, did
exhaustion.
you?
No.
Okay.
I took no damage in that entire. Well,
No,
I
you,
mean,
you got
I
healed.
You
yeah,
got healed. Like
right?
crazy,
Yeah,
but
I'm.
you took
right,
the
I
most
forgot.
damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they meant during the like
Oh,
navigating our way through. No, I'm fully healed. I'm fine.
yeah. But yeah, all right. You guys kind of seeing Zephyr and Joel looking at something. Joel says, "Let's go check it out," and starts walking into this dark hallway. Do you guys get up and run after her, or are you chilling back? What?
I'm just gonna look at Amethyst like, well, it looks like we're on our way. You ready?
Oh, I feel like we can just, lead. Just let them do it.
Last time we let them make a decision, they joined the Black Earth Brigade.
That's fair.
What?
This is true. This is very
And
true.
I'm going to very quickly run down that Zephyr and Joel betrayed us to the Black Earth Brigade, stabbed us, and almost got us.
No, I'm gonna look at
Okay.
Atayim and be
Wait,
like,
I
So
didn't
Atayim-
stab anybody.
Yeah.
Atayim did the stabbing, but
I
they
did.
betrayed us
So,
and
yeah.
didn't help us in the fight against them. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
They did the
They didn't
emotional
help.
stabbing. I just did the
Yeah.
physical stabbing,
Yeah.
It's a one for one.
And not,
Yeah,
and not
exactly.
Joel on his ass.
Yeah.
Right,
All right.
and that's
I
the
was
long and short of it.
We were
Well,
still
Zephyr.
getting to know each other. It's fine.
So I say we just in case, because they said it's like getting back with an ex. Like, we know they know better, but there's just an allure here that we should just really make sure that they don't fall into again.
My lord. As Zephyr and Joel 100% can hear that.
Okay.
You guys have good perception. As
I'm gonna lean over to him, just be like, they're not gonna betray me, are they?
oh my lord. The seeds of doubt are being strung by not me. It isn't great.
Amethyst is just like cracking her little rock fingers. They're just clicking away.
Okay.
Ready,
Oh.
ready for round
Just
two.
Okay.
nervous and
Okay.
and then
Listen,
around
Listen,
at least if they betray us again, it'll be 3-on-2 or 3
It's
on
fine.
them plus 2. But I think we got it. We should go. We should go
Probably
before they
just the
start
might
saying
of a
yes.
mountain. It's fine. And I'll just-
The might of
yeah.
one.
We should go before they start saying yes to more enemies.
As they rush off, Zephyr, Joel, you guys can make either a perception check or investigation check, or neither if you really want. It's up to you guys.
Investigation.
Yeah, perception. You'll
19.
get different information.
I'm gonna do perception, but I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is Zindig with us? Because I didn't
That's
put her
up to
away,
you.
or would this have caused?
No.
Okay. Zindig would probably be out then,
Okay.
and I would say she's probably behind us, like in between A team and me and Joel.
Okay. Kind of
Oh
keeping
no,
a...
they're differentiating between us now.
You have guidance
It's
too.
just easy.
I was
Zephyr.
gonna say, I was like, I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh,
So you
okay.
both
We'll
give
give
each
each
other
other
guidance. Amazing.
I forget that you have it too.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
See, now it's really funny.
I got a 4, so I went to a 23.
I can like,
Get it?
I
Yeah.
can visualize like
Oh, right.
I
it's
know.
the casting of it.
Yeah.
No.
Like I can
Okay.
hear
They
it
just
being
touch
cast.
fingers.
22.
Yeah.
22 perception
22
and
into a
22 for
23
Wow.
investigation.
Oh, 23. Well, good,
I just,
better,
like-
but like not being both 22 would be great.
I just
but
hear
it's
the clicky sound of the dice in my
Yeah.
head.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
As you guys are going, you start like very quickly. You guys are walking, and you start to notice along the walls are these kind of there's a lot of like there's how do I explain it? There's a bunch of like almost like lines or grids of circles, like kind of these blue circles, and then there are a couple X's that you'll see on the wall. Once in a while, I will say, Zephyr, you'll notice as you guys start to walk in, it's almost like the ground is slightly slanted, and you guys start to walk into water after about maybe 10-15 feet. And maybe after...
I walk on top of the water. I'm Jesus.
Sure, yeah. So you are a little bit... It never gets like deeper than like ankle like depth, I guess.
Just barely floating above it, and I love it.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you
I'm just
get-
walking on the top of it. It doesn't bother me at
There
all.
you go. But Zephyr, you would notice that in the water you can barely see. It's kind of like it's a bit murky, being like cave water. But with the light, you can kind of see there are larger X's underneath the water. And as you're pointing those out, Joel, you're paying attention. You realize the X's are triggers, circles are holes where darts fly out. This hallway is immensely trapped.
Oh,
There are traps everywhere along the wall. There are small like rocks that would be pushed in and that would fire. And you notice there's stuff on the roof that more like kind of they're just small holes. So it's kind of hard to see without those that paint that's kind of glowing. And you start to think if you didn't have the red light, it would just be a hallway of color and you wouldn't be able to tell at all.
Is the entire hallway lit up with red, or just a radius next to the orb?
Like it's kind of following you. So the whole room was, and then once you get into the room, you realize the orb itself is kind of giving off a glow that's kind of just giving this like kind of like a wash, like a paint of red as you walk. Kind of like the drift glow would with a light smell.
Could I send Zindig down the hallway and see if it's just how far it goes down?
Sure.
Traps.
Yeah.
And I want her to come back after. If she can go, I don't even know. Majority of the hallway, if she thinks it keeps on going, then to turn around. But if she obviously gets stopped or something, or if there's a turn, to come around and tell us like if there's more traps, if it's just all the way down.
Okay. So you kind of send Zindig, I assuming she's kind of flying through it. Yeah, and
floating
through
above
it.
the water a little bit.
As you guys, I imagine you guys are probably maybe 20 feet in, 15, 20 feet in once you kind of hit that water. The rest of you kind of getting there, Amethyst, because you have 120 feet of dark vision. You can see at the very end of that, it's about 110 foot long. It just stops, like it's just a wall, as far as you can tell.
I will let everyone else know.
Okay.
Then looks like there's just a wall at the end.
Have Zindig make an investigation check for me. using Zindig's intelligence. It's not very good, but
what kind of say? What roll?
it would just like a D20 plus their intelligence, assuming they don't have investigation. 15. Yes. So kind of saying that you guys are kind of caught up, seeing the water and kind of seeing all these symbols that if Zephyr and Joel choose to explain, you don't need to make a check and understand. Zindig does kind of come down, and Zindig gives off light, so you can kind of see as well. Then it ends, and Zindig will come back, and assuming you guys have some kind of mental connection that they can kind of relay things to you, Zephyr, kind of like familiar. You would, she would describe it as kind of like, it's just like a wall, but there is like a crease along it, almost as if it's like a large door that fits the perfect hallway, and there is just like an indent, like a concave indent. Yeah. Hi, cat. Jesus. Sorry if you can hear that.
Hi, Jesus.
Cat Jesus. You know it.
You got Joel Jesus, you got Cat Jesus.
What are you guys doing?
I think.
So is this a
what do you
dead end
see down
cave?
there?
So basically it's like a solid wall, but the wall looks like it's probably like a door, a hidden door, because there's a crease around it, and then there's a concave little slot on it, like where like a door handle would be, kind of like height.
It's
or
like
is it just like
directly in the
center of
middle?
door?
Yeah, in the center. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it like a big
Is it
hole,
for
or
the
is it
orb?
like something small?
Or is it about
It's
the
about
size
this
of the
big.
red
It's
orb
about the
that
size
she's
of the
holding?
orb, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Zephyr, I think we need to put the orb in the hole in the wall. Let's do it.
Balls
Just
in the
don't
hall.
step on the X's.
Do you want to do it since you can walk on water?
I think we all need to
Potentially
go through.
disarm the traps before we start walking down.
What the?
Are we anywhere near where we can
Yeah,
hear
you
the
guys are
conversation, or
right
we still
behind
way
them.
the fuck in the back?
No, you're
Okay,
right
I wasn't
behind
sure
them.
if we're still
You
back.
were
Right.
running around.
I mean,
most
we're
of it.
20 feet away from each other at most, right?
Well, no, they
said.
would have caught up because Amethyst would have been
Okay.
able to see the end of it
Yeah.
and mentioned. Assuming you stood there and waited for Zindig to go check it out and come back.
Like.
Yeah, so they would be there.
Yeah, Joel, do you want to do it first, or should we just all go down?
I can do it. I don't care. Sure.
I'm gonna give him the orb.
All right. Sure. So you're just kind of walking along the water.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see, like, as you go, you can see it. Yeah, there are multiple triggers and multiple like sections that darts could just go flying in all directions, or needles or something like fine darts is the easiest way to explain it. And yeah, you can get to the end if everyone's waiting, and you do notice that the little kind of conclave hole in the wall would perfectly fit the.
All right. Well, hold on to your butts. And put
I
it in.
grab my butt.
Okay, you put it in.
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of insert it, you'll hear the kind of grinding of stone, and the orb itself kind of becomes almost flush with the stone. Like it's almost like it doesn't fully fit in. It's like half in it, and then it just suddenly, like in a moment, it's like flat, and you cannot grab it again. And the door slides down, and you notice as it slides down, the red light disappears as well, and everyone on the other side, all the markings are gone. So hopefully you remember where they are.
Okay.
And it kind of Joel, you would see that as it kind of opens up, it opens up into another kind of larger room, but as it does, you'll see I'm on the wrong one. You'll see like almost mist and fog would start to kind of roll into from this room, roll into this hallway, and it's just like heavily obscured. You can barely see anything into it, even with your dark vision, because of all this thick fog that's kind of now just kind of curling towards you and wrapping around you into the hallway. Everyone else, I would like you guys Well, how would you guys like to do this? How are you guys going through the hallway? I'll ask that.
Well, can Zindig light up enough to show where the traps could have been, even if the color isn't cyan? Like, we could see where the X's were?
Well, once the light goes, you'll just see that this whole hallway is just like that wall was. It's just like manic writing and symbols and of multiple color. It's just like a graffiti wall, so you can't see it.
If I did a major illusion of the red light lighting up this whole hallway, would we be able to clear that graffiti out?
Because it's an illusion, I don't think.
I mean, it gives off light and heat. A major illusion is
it does give off
pretty
light.
big.
It does
Yeah,
specify it
looks
gives
like-
off light.
One more second, let me double check.
Because that would be the big thing. Because it's an illusion of light, it's not giving light.
Okay, well, can I do
Image appears at a
thaumaturgy?
spot.
I was gonna say.
I was just gonna say I could
I can do-
thaumaturgy a red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can create sufficient heat or cold. A sound loud enough to deal thunder damage or deafen a creature or smell that might sicken. It just looks completely real. Oh, it's just an image. I guess it wouldn't matter then. No, it doesn't say anything about
Yeah,
light.
you could put off a red light with thaumaturgy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like if Zephyr does like a produce flame
well, let's-
thing.
Let's not do a level
I was-
spell if we can just do it with thaumaturgy.
No, I need a light. I can't
No.
produce a
Yes.
flame.
So
I
that's what I
need
was just gonna
somebody
say,
to produce
yeah.
a flame.
Yeah.
I can produce a flame. Or
Okay, yeah.
I have control flame because I got rid of produce flame.
Control does not summon fire; it moves fire.
Yeah.
Can I hold a bonfire?
I mean, in
Yeah, I
one
think so.
place, yeah.
Or
But you
could
guys would have
do
to walk through-
Zindig?
Yeah, Zindig already gives off light.
Could you use Zindig?
Yes, but I would say no because Zindig is like a creature, not just like a flame, which it does specify. Well,
Can I light a torch?
yes, you can light a
Oh.
torch.
Okay, I'm going to light a torch and I'm going to use thaumaturgy to
Beautiful.
change the color of the
Into, like-
torch to red.
To bright red. Okay. It is not as efficient as this orb, but it does work decently enough. If you guys take your time and slowly go, you guys can make your way through if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for the hell of it, I would like everyone to make, I will say, dexterity saving throws with advantage, because you have this light, but it's a small light.
So that's just a straight roll for me.
No, it's a saving throw, so
23.
you have advantage.
A saving throw?
Saving throw, yeah.
23 for Amdrus.
23, okay. A team.
18.
Okay. Zephyr.
Oh wait, a dex saving throw.
Saving throw, yeah.
14.
14, that's with advantage.
Shit.
No,
Roll with advantage.
my bad. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, well, I rolled a 10.
Okay. As you guys are going, just a 10 and Zephyr, you got 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember. Athene, Amdrus, you're keeping your eye out. You guys have very good perception. You're looking. And Zephyr, because you were able to like see a lot of it before, and kind of you guys were kind of investigating and looking at it, you kind of have a better picture of it. Amethyst, who is holding the torch, kind of has to get kind of close to start to see it. I will say though, because everyone else passed, kind of like a group check, that you guys are able to kind of help them not step on things if they're like focused on the walls, and you say, okay, if there's an X there, don't step there. There's a few close calls, but nothing is triggered until you're able to eventually get to the other side with Joel, and this kind of large room that it opens up to with this heavy, thick fog is kind of rolling in.
Amazing.
And I will say for everybody else, because I didn't talk about this with Joel, by the time you're at the end, the water has gotten like almost knee deep, probably knee deep for most of you. For some of you tall bitches, maybe not quite, but
Or not at all for one of us.
Joel, who's walking on the water.
Joel's already taller now. He's just like getting taller. We're like,
Is
fuck.
the ceiling sinking to anyone?
do you feel the water?
I'm sure it's fine.
Imagine as you like slowly turn into more and more into a rock, you just lose feeling.
Oh God, it's fine.
I don't know. You're practically the embodiment of air. How does that feel for things?
He feels everything.
I'm
Hypersensitive.
constantly being pushed around.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
You guys kind of pushing into the fog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of step in,
What if we all just went, no, we're turning around and going home?
I mean, you're more than
yeah.
welcome to.
Yeah.
You know what's waiting up for you up there.
No, we're fine.
We'll find our
Um,
way out. We'll go home or retire.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me look at my map. I know I have a waypoint.
Yeah, as you guys kind of step into this kind of thick fog,
We can just TP, all right? The map's not red.
it's very
Yep.
red at this point. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's very true, though.
Yeah.
It is very red.
As you guys kind of step into this room, you realize like very quickly with this thick fog, it is very hard to see. You see maybe 10 feet in front of you, like decently well, and then
Tiny.
everything else is just harder to see.
Yeah, Atayim, can you do something about this fog? What did you do? I can't see.
I can try.
I will say, as you guys all step in, you get close enough for you guys to notice 3 familiar looking pedestals, each with an orb. But this time, you'll see the one to the left is a kind of gray orb, like a swirling gray orb. The one directly in front of you guys is a blue orb, and the one to the right is kind of like an amber orb.
I think we should take the gray one.
I was gonna say blue. What the fuck is wrong with you, Gray?
Nah. Gray.
What good has Gray
Well-
ever done for anybody?
What were the colors
Well,
of the last two? Black and
Gray,
It-
blue, and amber.
I'm
No,
just
for
saying
the-
gray is the
the-
color
Oh,
for, like,
for the
rock.
previous one. Sorry. Previous ones were
Red,
Red,
black,
green,
and green.
and
Black.
red, black, and green.
I kind of feel blue.
I thought amber.
Dabba-doo,
Listen,
dabba-doo.
If we're not in agreement on gray or blue, I have heard that amber is the color of her energy, so we should probably go that way. If nothing
I was
else.
gonna say, is there
Of
any
what?
color that ties to any of the 3 names? Because
There's no 311 fans in here? Just me? Okay.
I just I zone you out a lot of the time. I'm sorry. I didn't even hear what you said.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm
I
gonna
love
go.
you, Tyler.
I have rice cooking. I'll be back.
All right. Sounds good.
Guys, I think we believe are straight too much.
I'm
Maybe,
dead.
maybe a little bit, yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm dead.
But do any of
Fine.
the colors like
We
mean
love
anything with the 3 names?
Can I do a check?
Sure, make an
Wait, 'cause
Arcana check.
Red showed us the names, but I don't know what the other 2 would have. Or did you give us a hint on that, Aurora?
25 with disadvantage.
Shit, 16 and 17, damn.
Nice,
You're trying to see if the 3 names like
Or
Xena,
like the
Pokemon-
if there's like if there's a name or a color that kind of corresponds with the names.
I mean, you would think that Xena is kind of like purple.
Yeah.
If you were to say Ogremock, from what you know, it could be like black, maybe gray, maybe brown, earthy tones. You've
Yeah.
no idea for Sunis. Well, actually, you got a 25. I will say, as you're trying to think this, and focusing on it, I will say you get. It's like Zaina kind of thinking it in your head, not talking, not opening a communication, but almost just trying to push these thoughts, and you figure out who kind of Soonest is, and they seem to be kind of a neutral party, like a third kind of elemental, like high archomental is what they're called, like very powerful primordial elemental, kind of like Ogremok and kind of like Zaina, and you'd probably get like images of this massive like sandstone castle held aloft by like large chains in this kind of like pit of just ever flowing sand. So you get a lot of like sandy colors, is what you're thinking. And the closest thing would be like gray for Ogremok, blue for Zaina, amber for Soonest, but that's stretching, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you kind of think it's probably not that. You rolled high enough, I would say it's not that.
I don't think they correspond with anyone. Or I know they don't correspond with anyone, but that's a good guess. You know, earth elementals, they're very colorful.
Right.
I feel like
so
she's
in my
very
opinion-
I feel like she's very nervous. She's had a
That's
lot
fair.
happen to her today.
Fair. Also, I feel like a good color to beyond like just basic for Ogremok might be green.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to like see if like the last room had anything to do
Right.
like with a color versus like this
100%.
versus
100%. That was a smart
Yeah.
path to go down.
Good job,
Those were
Zephyr.
good.
Um
I mean, you guys don't have to pick one. You could just walk away from them. It's not like it's forcing you to pick one, but
Seems like it's very helpful if we do.
Red this
I don't
time,
know,
so we
I
should
kinda
get
am leaning
blue
towards-
this time.
Blue, just
I
I don't know.
want,
Blue's one that stands
red.
out, and I feel like blue stands out of these two.
before we choose.
Mhm.
I want to ask because there's fog in the room.
Mhm.
From time of sailing, being out in on the seas and whatnot, is there any particular color that might seem a bit more revealing through fog?
Make a nature check.
that is such a smart.
Turn on the teams.
It's probably the blue.
20.
What do you
20.
think about color theory?
Yes.
Yeah,
In
it's-
fact,
I think it's
everyone's
amber.
saying blue.
think
You
it's
know,
amber.
blue makes things way fucking worse.
Yes.
And it will bounce back and you will not be able to see a thing. Amber cuts through it very well. Gray will do
Yeah.
nothing. Good
Right.
job solving
I'm
this.
like on top of the blue orb, like getting ready to grab it.
Like Amdrus.
Pyro, you're so good at puzzles. Goddamn.
The
Right,
last
yeah.
one was color theory, so I was like, well,
But
Um,
also,
it
you know,
needs
like
something.
Who
the
needs color theory? Colors are real. There's no theory behind
Well, 'cause
them.
I
You
started-
the
just
different
well,
see
seasons, you
red.
got all that too.
You're
we were
an
talking about
artist.
we
You
were
sh-
talking about fog, and they were just like, can I tell you do anything with fog? And I was like, okay, what can I do with fog? And then for whatever reason, I was like, fog lights. Wait,
Mhm.
amber and blue. Wait,
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
as
exactly
soon
what
as
it
you
is.
said that, I was like, it's amber, because like all like
Yeah.
lighthouses and stuff.
Lighthouses.
As the
Sorry,
great
yeah.
bardic band 311 once said, amber is the color of our energy, and I'll grab the amber one.
Still no.
Who are you? What
I'll
are you
just be
saying?
like,
you keep
Amber,
saying
think, or
words.
Amber. I'll just say Amdrus. Think about sailing, the fog. It's amber.
Right, that was going to be my next guess. Definitely that.
Also, you touch that blue.
Cool. So I'm
No,
just
he was about to.
you grab the amber orb and you will see once again they will shift and start to go down, but this time you'll see the gray and blue orb almost become ethereal as they drift down, almost like becoming fog itself as it they dip beneath the water, and you'll hear kind of the grinding of stone once again, like kind of echoing in this large cavern, the same sound that you've heard as the door opens somewhere in here. And Amdrus, as you're holding this, it does give off this light, and it does allow you guys to see much clearer. There is still fog, is now lightly obscured instead of heavily obscured, or extremely. And you'll notice that there are large pillars kind of scattered about the room. And it's like kind of this massive kind of round room. You don't quite see the other side of it, but you'll see a couple pillars kind of whatever.
Haphazardly?
Sure.
Haphazardly.
I can't speak.
Half-assedly?
Yeah, half-assedly around, yes.
So they're Celestine around. Got it. Thank you.
They're just dithering.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
I guess I'll take point with the amber one. Can I? Does anybody have a light spell? Can we transfuse this with more light? And
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
Joe, touch the orb.
I could just cast light from my own orb.
No.
Also, good. Yes. What do we want the amber orb to be?
But I
more...
think we want amber light, not necessarily.
Yeah, your driftflow will just be like white light. It won't really do much.
If we cast light on the amber, would it just be amber light? I'm assuming.
Couldn't I cast light and then thaumaturgy at amber?
I think Thaumaturgy only
you
works
could
for flames, but maybe not. I will double check.
It's flame.
Yeah, it does work specifically with flame.
Do you have produce flame? Could you do it that way?
Me? No.
No, for Joel.
I think Joel has produced flame, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so you could do that, and then you could shift it kind of an
And
amber
then
color.
thaumaturgy.
I will say
Yeah,
it's not
that's fine.
as bright as this crystal is, but it does help. You just would kind of have to be pretty close up, kind of like the torch. So it's not helping nearly as much, but it is helping to kind of give a bit more. Anything you guys are doing?
Start trying
Looking
to
for
find
the door?
this other door. Yeah.
Okay. You guys just kind of splitting up? Are you going as a group? Are you wandering around looking for it? Or are you just kind of standing there looking?
I assumed we took. Like I said, I'm just like walking around with the orb. I'm like, stay close behind. I'm trying to find this door.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
grouped up together.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys can either make perception or investigation checks. Up to you guys. You will get different information.
Gosh, investigation of +3 or a perception of +9.
Shut up! Don't you have like a +9 and stuff?
Yeah.
Hey,
18.
I rolled a 6 and a 9. I got 8.
8 for perception.
Perception.
Okay, Amdrus for perception, I assume.
You said was with advantage or just regular?
Just regular.
I have
18.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Amdrus just has
Okay.
disadvantage. Yeah.
I'm
Disadvantage.
No, sorry. You would have advantage. I'm so sorry. Yeah. You're right. So Amethyst, you would have. The first number was the 6, so it doesn't change for you because it would just be a straight roll. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, you do have advantage. I'm sorry.
Still 18.
Okay, 18
Okay.
at team.
It is 22.
22 for perception or
Perception.
investigation. Perception. Okay.
Perception.
Joel Zephyr.
23.
23
23.
for.
11 investigation.
Okay, and sorry, 22 for perception. Zephyr.
23.
23 for perception though.
We are the most
For perception,
perceptive
yeah. Okay.
people. We can't investigate for shit.
No. Well, it's a
We're
good
all
thing at
wise.
least
I'm sorry.
somebody tried to
Yeah.
investigate. So everyone kind of looking, you can see these kind of pillars. There's probably about 6 of them at most, you can tell, and you'll see that there is a door on the other side. And I will say, Joel, what did you get for investigation?
11.
11. I will say, as you guys are kind of looking and you can see this, Zephyr and Atim, you'd notice on one of these pillars, like that's kind of more central in the room. As the light kind of gleams off of it, something shines and kind of refracts off of it. And Joel, as you're kind of looking at these pillars, you can see that there is this kind of design along them. But as you guys don't notice in time, as you guys get close enough, if you get too close to this pillar, you notice those runes begin to light up and they just expel fire. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that's almost a natural 20.
Okay,
Oh,
not
I
using
got
that
a nat
D20.
20.
Get it.
Get it.
I did horrible.
10.
9.
So yeah,
Hey.
22.
So 10, 9,
16.
fail. 16, pass. Joel, pass. Zephyr, what'd you get?
What did I got 17.
17 is a pass. Okay, so...
I was curious.
Mhm.
Can I absorb elements for a tame? Or is
It's
it
only
myself?
for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. But Amdrus and
What is that?
Atim, you take 15 points of fire damage.
Oh god.
Amethyst, Joel, you'll take half that, so 7. And Zephyr, you take half of that, so 3, because you're resistant to fire.
I mean 8.
15
Did you
half,
say
7.
16?
It was 15.
15. 15 half,
Oh.
7.
I heard 16. I was trying to be
All
honest.
good. No, all good. I mean, I can make it 16 if you want.
No.
Okay.
As
Thank you.
as the fire kind of just engulfs all of you, you realize you move away, kind of instinctual, Jesus, and you'll see the runes kind of die down, and you'll notice in part of those runes there's almost what looks like the design of like a dragon's head and mouth, and that is where the fire kind of came out.
Zephyr, are we going to your people?
I'd be very surprised. As far as I know, they're on the other side of the world.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're very
You better be.
deep under.
Yeah, as far as I know, my people were in the mountains, like way up in like Amber Keep, like past Sun Meadow.
Okay.
So
I
they
just
shouldn't
see,
be
I
down
see
here.
dragons and I worry.
It is concerning.
All right. Well, pillars clearly have runes on them. Did we
And-
find a door though? I don't.
Yeah.
think so.
You did
So
notice
we
there
straight
was a
up.
door. Kind of you guys were, as you guys got a little too close to that pillar, kind of going around, you notice there's a door that barely you can see, but because of the amber light you can. Otherwise you would not have been able to see it at all. This kind of, again, this 10 by 10 kind of square space in the wall across the room.
Aurora.
Mhm.
I'm curious about the dragon traps.
Yeah.
Does it look like just something that was sculptured to look like a dragon, or does it look like something from like the order is helping and assisting? Like it's
Make an investigation check.
straight roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20. Hey.
There you go.
So
Okay.
18.
Beautiful. But still not really. That's good. That's good. I will say, like, keeping away, not close enough. You guys kind of tested a little bit. You realize if you get within like maybe 10 feet of it, the fire kind of expels about 15 feet, and you realize that because you kind of move a little close so it like lights up so you can clearly see it a bit before it expels too much and you step away. As far as you can tell, it looks just like it doesn't have any like iconography or symbolism or like symbols that connect to the order. It just seems like this is probably a fire trap. They thought dragons, classic kind of design. It does seem very old and like they're kind of weathered in a way, a lot of the stone, but clearly the traps are
stereotypical.
very intact.
I would reassure Joel that there isn't anything that would indicate it's the order.
All right. Well, let's head to the door.
Okay. All right. As you guys kind of carefully keeping maybe closer to the wall to get around the next couple of pillars, you do eventually see that this, again, like this 10 by 10 kind of door or hallway, very similar to the last one, with kind of the fog kind of filling it. I would say with the amber orb, you can probably see it's not nearly as long. It's maybe 50 feet.
That's what she said.
Okay. Kind of trying to look through it before you see it kind of end in another wall there. Like the light kind of hit or stop, I guess, because there's a wall. You guys just walking down the tunnel?
After you, Amdrus. You have the orb.
As I'm like slightly singed, I'm just gonna squint at Joel. Right. I'll take lead. And just start.
I mean, I can do it.
No, I've already pondered the orb. It's too late. Fuck off.
My lord. All right. Yeah, okay. I won't say anything. As you kind of walk down the... Are you guys just letting him go by himself? Are you guys waiting?
No, I'll go with.
No, we're following.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, we're
After
following.
last time?
Well, I'm just making sure. I don't know. As you
We're all
kind of...
staying really close to the orb boy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys walk down this kind of like 50-foot hallway,
We're in
you
a
notice the
random shadow.
water...
We gotta stand by the one person with the light.
Yeah, the water is getting deeper as well. You can probably... Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, you'll see it just says deeper. I don't know how deep it gets. Clearly it's dumb. I would say
I was
it's
gonna say,
probably like
the next level up, I guess. We were at knee level, now we're at waist level.
kind of waist level. And it is kind of getting a bit harder to walk through other than usual, but again, the water is kind of up, so you're kind of having to like hunch a little bit because you're walking on the water. Assuming you're still walking on the water.
Oh yeah, I'm not walking through that water.
Yeah. And you will come to this kind of wall again with a very similar kind of concave round in the middle. Hole.
All right, Amdrus put the orb in the hole.
Bye, Orby.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah. And as you kind of put it in, you'll see it kind of once again in a moment just suddenly go flat and flush. Insert it, whatever you want. Get your strokes out, and you'll hear the kind of grinding of stone, and it will drop again, and the fog will kind of like drift out, light kind of lessening, and you'll see that this room, like the hallway continues a little bit further, maybe 20 feet further, and it seems to open up into an even bigger cave, a more natural looking cave as far as you can tell, those with dark vision. But before you enter into that, almost like right at the entrance, you'll see 3 more pedestals are there with 3 more orbs. And assuming you guys are moving forward, as you get up closer, I realize dark vision, you can't see colors, but as you have Zindig, so once you get closer, you'll see that on the left is a white orb, in the middle is a green orb, and on the right is this kind of deep purple orb.
So white?
So there's white, green, and like
green,
a deep purple.
A deep purple.
And this room is very like earthy.
And you can, as you're kind of now at the entrance, you'll see it kind of opens up, and it looks like a natural cave, with a big chunk of this just being like almost like an underwater like lake, or it's not that big, but that seems to kind of keep that waste maybe drop somewhere, but you'll see it kind of branches off in a couple directions.
Right, well, color theorists, theorize some colors here for me. We're in a natural cave. We could go white, blinding white light, maybe light it up. I've no idea what's happening here.
Well, purple cancels out green.
Purple
And
cancels out
green.
yellow.
But like green with purple turns it kind of black.
Can I make an investigation check in this
There's
area?
also a green orb, right?
Or like a nature check?
There's a green one.
What would the colors have to do with the cave? Like how amber was tied to the fog. What would this natural cave that we're in
Sure.
sort of
Make a nature check.
I can use that other one. 10.
As you kind of thinking about it, you're kind of looking into this cave, and it does just look like the other ones kind of looked semi-carved out and like part of some like ancient ruins, maybe like with the pillars and everything. This just looks like a cave, like you would just like an open, fully natural cave. As soon as you guys get to these pillars, it kind of just opens up into this natural cave, and you don't really see any correlation. You're not really sure. It is like pitch black in there. That's kind of it. You're only really seeing through your dark vision.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm all out of ideas.
You said, what's her name? Oh my god, where's the notes? The neutral one. Sunnis is like would be more associated with like a tan-ish color.
Yeah. Tan, yellow, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess amber kind of fits into that, but yeah.
Amber.
Yeah. So I don't think they have any correlation to the three.
I honestly didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's
I looked
where...
at like, oh, purple and green, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
That's why I wanted to double check if it
White
wasn't like a
probably could've.
white sand, you know.
Well, white
Sand.
probably could fit that. I could agree with that, but based on my reaction, I'm sure you can tell that's not
That's not the play.
But I do like that, and
Play
yeah.
that's being here.
It's still color theory.
Let's see.
So the main color in the room is green. You said.
I thought it was
Because it's green.
it was a cave.
Or is it brown?
Yeah, it's
I mean, like the water maybe has like a kind of dark, kind of green, murky, cave watery look, like yellowy green, but not enough to like. I don't know.
otherwise
like
it's just a
green.
cave.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah,
it
it's just like
literally just seems
just like a normal
cave.
cave. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything else has had to do with like I don't like this.
Amethyst, I dare you to touch Amethyst, I dare you to touch the purple one.
She's restraining herself so much. Like her hands are like shaking. She's like, I want to touch
I
the purple one.
double doggy dare you.
I'll take a step towards it and see if
Before.
anyone else stops me.
Before
Are we not,
or can we
are
not?
we not going with white though?
I'm just going to cast light from the drift globe.
Oh.
So just normal light
Okay.
because that would be closest to white, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's
kind of like a
and
white
see if
glow.
that does anything. And we might be able to rule out one of them.
Okay, you kind of cast light, and it kind of, being the cantrip, it gives you maybe like 10, 20 feet of light, and or 10 of bright light and 10 of like dim light, and you can kind of see.
It's
Right. I think that's what it is. 10 and 10. Or is it 20 and 20?
it's 20.
Or is it not
Wait,
even just dim
sorry.
light? Is it just
You
straight up?
touch one object that is no larger than. Oh wait. Bright light in a 20
Right.
foot radius.
Oh yeah, so it's 20 and 20. Dim light and my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was 20 in
20.
total. So yeah, 20 feet. So you can kind of see it lights up a bit of this cave, like a bit more. And you can kind of see there seems to be a lot of like stalactites and stalagmites and kind of these like little pockets that are outside of the water and these little land pockets. In fact, why don't I do a little thing here? Hold on. Hold on. Don't die.
Oh yeah, I'm good, sir.
I will say because of dark vision and the light, I will reveal a good chunk of this map and move you guys over.
We're using maps today, so I didn't have Roll20 loaded up.
Wow. You literally knew I was making a map yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you give up.
On the one map.
On
So
the
like,
one.
we don't need this map. I'll make the other one, is what I said.
Oh, I didn't catch the end of that.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Obviously, you guys aren't quite in it. You would be off the map, essentially. But the 3 pillars would be like right where the edge of the map is.
Okay.
So kind of with this light and with dark vision, especially Amethyst dark vision, you can see this kind of natural like cave.
All right.
Right, well,
But it doesn't seem to have any other effect. You can just kind of see a bit better. And you can walk past these petals if you really want to start just looking around.
I would like to start like let's before we start grabbing orbs all willy nilly. We should just do a little look-see loo, see what's happening.
But be careful about any traps.
I'm not gonna step to the trap.
That's where the orbs were coming in to help.
Right.
Yeah, but
well,
the orbs also opened up like doorways first that
Yeah.
usually had the traps in them.
Mm-hmm.
The rooms had the
have
trap
a-
themselves, but yes, you notice picking
yeah.
the orb did open the door. So if you just wander around, there would be no exit. So you have to
Can I
pick an
just
orb
do,
to
like,
find the exit.
20
but
feet this way,
Yeah.
just to see what's to be seen.
as you're kind of going through, it does kind of start to really hit like kind of armpit. Like it starts to get really deep the more you kind of go that direction and get further into the middle. Just letting you know.
Guys, I think the floor is sinking over here. It's definitely getting taller.
And you can feel that it is very like uneven. It is very like a natural kind of underwater
The
lake.
floor is sinking and also getting taller.
The water's getting taller. The floor is sinking.
I see. Okay.
That's yeah. Do I see? I mean, I'm assuming I can see it down. Move a little bit more. Just
Yeah.
see what's down here.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Walk back.
Okay. Plus 9 is an 18. I
Okay.
don't know why I had trouble with that.
As you kind of round into that, I'll just go like that. You'll notice it's kind of this small kind of alcove, and you'll feel the water kind of start to. You can almost just like carefully feel around, and the water begins to kind of drop off, or like the ground begins to drop off, and the water would get much deeper. And it's kind of this kind of little alcove.
Okay. Right. It's more cave. I'm coming back. And I'll turn around and like Joel's like feet. I'm like staring at Joel.
Yeah, just like-
God damn it.
Yeah.
Joel, get out of the way. Some of us have to fucking swim.
Wait, Amdrus, can you see underwater? Or you can only breathe underwater?
I don't think I can even breathe underwater.
Yeah.
I thought you could breathe underwater.
I believe you still have the ability to swim and breathe underwater.
I believe you. Just looking for it.
Because didn't you and Mariana did that in the We were fighting guard.
Oh yes.
But you did lose that because that was from your warlock.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
No, I don't have the swim speed anymore.
I thought part of the soul of the sea was supposed to give you swim speed.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm just immune to cold weather.
Yeah.
If you live in Arizona.
I love that I have soul of the sea, but I'm not granted swim speed.
I think it's supposed to.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to give you like your walking speed. I'll have to go back in my old notes, but I think maybe I just fucked that up. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to give you 30 feet of swim speed.
All right.
But you can't breathe underwater, no.
Yeah, let's assume that that's true. I can't breathe underwater, but I can swim very well. Right. Well, no, can't breathe. But if you're looking for lessons, I'm available on the weekends.
Saying that to Joel.
No, I'm saying that to Zephyr.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't swim, but if you're looking for lessons, or I can't breathe underwater, but if you're looking for lessons, I'm free on the weekends. So everything's a joke. Right. And then I'll just dive underneath Joel's feet.
Okay.
And swim back.
Okay.
So you could just swim too.
Yeah. No, I because I turned around and Joel's like, I'm like staring at Joel's boobs. I'm like, God damn it.
So the white light didn't do anything, or
it just revealed the cave.
I think it just opened up the cave. There was no
like you guys.
We still have to
can
choose
see
an
better
orb,
because of
but
dark
we
vision.
can see better.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
So we
I
can
will
try and
say
see if
because
there's,
you have this orb, you would notice when you grabbed the orbs, they were much brighter. They seem to have like brighter than just the light. Not quite like a daylight spell, but like, you know, maybe that's because of the fog and everything. But like, yeah.
when we grabbed the amber one, did we see the names on those too? The Sunis, Zaina, and
Nope.
Ogremok, or no?
The only thing you noticed beyond the traps and the door was Zephyr and Etim. You saw something shine on one of the pillars on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the trap.
No, that was it was
Oh, we
somewhere in the
should've-
middle. You guys were on the side.
Oh shit, we should have looked at that.
You can still go
I
back
thought,
if you really want.
Yeah, I thought that was I thought it was like the runic magic that was reacting to the light.
No.
That's why the traps for it. Oh,
No, there
I
was
didn't
like
realize that those were two separate
specifically
things.
something that like
Wait,
gleamed off of the light
then
where
can
the other
we-
pillars didn't.
Can we go back and look at that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
like
grab my
pathway's
tea.
open. You can go all the way back if you really want, like to the first room. You didn't close behind you.
I'm gonna grab Atayim and ask him, what do you think that was? Should we look at that a little bit closer?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe. It couldn't hurt.
Maybe it could reveal something. It might be helpful.
Could be.
Just keep in mind you don't have the
Or we could just
amber light
grab an
anymore.
orb.
Yeah.
So it'll be very thick fog, and you only saw it because it gleamed off of this like amber light cutting through it.
Right, yeah.
You do have ways to get a new amber light. It just won't be as effective as noticed. And you know you have to get close to the pillars for the trap to trigger off. So, giving you all the information you need to make the decision you need to make.
I say
What
we
do you
just
wanna
pick a globe and go with it.
We were talking about the
have
gleam
their
in the
day.
other room to see if we should look at that first.
Flower gleam, glow.
Yes, I love it. Tangled, yes.
It's like orbs, gleam, and glow.
Mhm.
And just sing a song. Tell me which orb to choose.
I mean, we don't have to. We could just pick one and keep moving forward.
But why work harder when you can work smarter? I like your idea. I say go for it. I mean, I can't assist you any further than where you can yell down the hall and tell me which one to grab. I'll grab it, but that's about all I can provide. Not really a light guy, you know. You need me to get you past the guard. That's me. I just or cold. I can do cold and wet.
I mean, there aren't any guards to worry about right now, but thank you.
Yeah, no, that's why this one seems out of my wheelhouse. So I'm gonna leave that whatever you discover to you, and I'll hang back here. You two have fun. I'm just assuming I really want Zephyr.
I really want to just choose the purple one.
I want to choose the purple one.
What do you guys do?
I wanted to choose the green one.
What do you guys do?
You're so chaotic, Coco.
I feel like we should go with the trend that we've been doing.
What's the trend?
The trend?
Well, yeah, we went with the red light, which would help, help
Right.
us see.
Well, I mean,
and
we-
then same with the amber. I feel like white is gonna be better.
You could also.
'Cause
make an
I don't
argument
know
for
what green. I don't know what green and purple are gonna do because they're both dark colors. Like, it might be. There might be some kind of like glow and it might lead to something, but I don't know if we'll get as much information.
That's so
with
funny
the
you
other
went
ones
that way
are cutting
because
through.
in my head we went red, then amber, which has a yellow color, and then there's a green. So like stop sign.
Beautiful.
I
Love the
have
logic.
no reason. I have no reason for that to apply. But in my
Stop
head,
sign.
The orb is like a darker green, or is it more like neutral green?
or is it like a
Or a
like
neon
like
green.
No,
Green
it's like
green.
Like
seafoam green,
like grass?
Emerald green.
Olive green.
no, like an emerald green, I guess. Yeah.
like the grass
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
touching when I play Baldur's Gate all day.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I went outside 3 times today.
There we
There
go.
you go.
I did too, and that was to go to work, to come back from work,
outside
and
of
to
my front
go
door to
into
throw
and out
the
of the
trash.
mall.
It was just to smoke
maybe
and then
like
go back.
red, and then less red is amber, and then less amber is white.
Yeah.
How
can
did you
kind
get
of-
there?
No, I
that
totally
makes
got
sense.
that. That
I
makes
totally
sense.
got that.
Gradient.
That would make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Straights.
It's like all I'm thinking about is if this room is just filled with water, what colors are easy to see underwater?
Well, blue technically, but we don't
Blue
have
would
blue.
be
No,
the
blue.
best.
No. If we're going color theory, you do not see blue underwater. Like the color blue underwater.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And the best color to
Oh.
see underwater is usually like a neon green. Which is why I asked about the color of green.
That was blue.
I don't know.
No, because blue like blends in.
Clearly,
Because-
I'm out of my depth.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave this decision to you guys.
Well, it's because you get deeper underwater, it's actually black.
Well, because the color blue is a reflective color, so as you get underwater, it's not reflecting off of anything.
Honestly, looking,
thinking
trying
of,
to
like,
look it
what
up, it just
people-
says green. So I mean, I imagine like an emeraldy kind of green.
But I'm kind of like thinking like, scuba divers and, any of that kind of stuff. They use white lights, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do have to go underwater, I thought white would be easiest, but I don't really know. Same.
We just have to pick a color. Someone should just
Yeah.
pick it, because worst thing is it's just gonna make it a little bit
A
harder.
little harder.
We are going to be here all
Let's
day
go with the
discussing color
white.
theory. Yeah, we're just gonna grab the white because I don't want to be here all day
Grab the
talking
white?
about colors and water and.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you were like creeping towards the purple, you guys decided to grab the white. I really thought you just grabbed purple because
Yes.
it's purple. Let's be honest.
I know. I
Sitting
really
on
want to.
zero.
I really want to grab the purple one.
Yeah, same.
All
I
right.
mean, I would totally back you up on that. I just don't
But
know.
I feel
if
like,
we could.
if we want to take the smart route.
All right. Are you taking the pretty or
Oh,
the
we-
smart right? What are you guys
We'll
doing?
be smart, I
smart.
guess.
Okay.
So
Hey,
stupid.
you guys are saying it's smart. I'm not saying it's smart. All right.
It's gonna be the
Perfect.
worst
Green.
decision. The right option.
just Asim grabs the green. Okay,
So
before
come on,
Guys.
guys.
before I describe this, just because you guys are throwing all the colors, what are you grabbing? Who's grabbing what?
Joel's currently holding the purple orb. No.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd just be like, yeah, I already grabbed this.
I already grabbed the purple one.
What are you guys talking about? As he's just juggling the like purple one.
Which one are you grabbing? Feels like
We're
you guys are
grabbing the
leaning
white,
towards
We're
right?
going for the white one.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going
Everyone
for
was
white.
seemed like they're going to purple there.
We're
Right.
going for privilege.
Okay. Probably the wrong answer then.
Yeah.
So who's grabbing it
Probably,
then, I
yeah.
guess? Joel, are you grabbing it?
I'll grab it.
Okay. So you kind of
I'll
grab
grab
the white
ball.
light. And as you kind of grab it, the other ones seem to kind of like lock in place and almost go ethereal again and disappear under the ground. And as they are under the water, and you'll see the white light shine extremely bright,
Oh man.
brightening the entire thing, like full vision as if it's a daylight. And as the bright light pierces through the dark, you see things begin to shift awake and move as a bright light awakens. I need you all to roll initiative, please. Thank you.
It
Wrong
was purple.
Wrong answer. I was kind of hoping you'd
Yeah.
grab green, to be honest, but
DM, what would purple have done?
I rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
That makes sense.
where the fuck? There it
Yeah.
is. And actually,
You had to fight something.
make sure to keep that number because I just looked at the time. We'll hit our break before we do. As you notice, multiple of the kind of stalagmites. That's the one sticking up from the ground, right? Stalagmite. Yeah.
Stalactites all tied to the roof.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of, you'll notice that what is moving is almost these kind of rocky stalagmites as they kind of shift, and you'll see a few eyes open up across
Gross.
the pool.
Amethyst, your cousins have arrived.
And that is
I have
where we'll hit a
cousins?
break. So
I
keep
have
the
cousins?
initiative in your head or whatever.
Are you sure we can't just re-roll initiative after break?
Mm-mm.
down?
No, we're
Yeah.
gonna keep that because I also rolled and some of it was bad too. So we're gonna keep it.
Just to keep everybody honest, I rolled an 11.
All
I
right.
rolled a 12.
Oh.
17.
Anywho, go to the bathroom, grab something to eat, grab some drink. That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be back. Peace. I don't know why I said peace. No. I can see you, Coco. Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
And I think that was maybe good timing for Fire to come back too.
I don't know.
Maybe not. That's okay. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful break. If you missed the first half, you missed a lot of puzzles and a lot of decision making. I say with air quotes. You guys went with the first puzzle with the red light. You guys found this long hallway that was very trapped. With the red light, you guys were able to get through it. The next room was in dense fog, and with a very clever use of a nature check, our team was able to figure out amber light was the best. There was a little hiccup where you guys were a little too close to one of the pillars, not realizing they were traps, and you guys got hit with fire, but not too much. And then the next room here opened up into a natural cave. You guys have you guys did pick. You guys took quite a while to kind of go past and explore a little bit to try to figure out what color could be used, and you guys didn't really seem to find much. Fire Amdrus trying to do a nature check, and it unfortunately didn't give out anything. And in the end, you guys decided, fuck it, white light. You picked it up, and it blasted the cave room. Yeah, I was trying not to say room. Cave with just this bright light, completely opening up the map as best as it can. But in doing so, being so bright, it woke up some of their sleeping inhabitants. You see a couple of the stalagmites begin to shift and move, and eyes begin to open up, and large mouths begin to form, and tentacles begin to come out of it. We're jumping into initiative. So 25 to 20. No one for the first time? Wow. 20 to 15?
15. Oh, fuck you guys, no.
I think I got an 11.
I don't want to go first.
No, what did you get?
I got 17.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, 17. Yes.
Zephyr. Amdrus,
That's why I said
15?
fuck you guys, because I also didn't want to go first.
I mean, you go
Yeah, I
first
did
a
say
lot,
15. I got a high dex, but
Yeah.
you know.
though. Well,
Sometimes you want to be the little spoon.
fair.
I always want to be the little spoon.
15 to 10.
Same.
I got 12.
12. I realize I should probably put in the monsters too in this initiative.
Might help.
Or don't.
Nah, you can leave them out.
It's okay. We can all go at the same time. We can coordinate. It'll be nice. We can move around each other. It's gonna be great. And then
Very Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I do like that about Baldur's Gate. Like, if you got characters like stacked next to each other, you can just swap
Yeah.
between them. To, like,
Or if you like kill the enemy in
moves.
between, it like connects them. Yeah. At the same
Yeah.
time. Makes it kind of efficient, not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's fine.
Can't really do that here.
Yeah,
Or we can, but like this is-
I know y'all, and it would be messy.
This works.
Where was I?
Yeah.
10 to 5.
8.
8. Joel, what'd you get?
3.
3. Okay. I think that's the lowest you've
natural
rolled
one.
in like so long.
Yeah, it was a natural one, though.
Oh, it was a
It's a natural
natural one. That means you automatically go last, which
Well,
does mean I roll
Yep.
someone. I rolled a 2 on one of these guys, so they do
Oh,
go.
no.
They do go in front of you now.
Well,
All right. So, with that, with Joel kind of grabbing this orb and it lighting everything up, you will notice one of the ropers. That's what they're called. Don't really care if you know.
balls.
Oh,
Up here.
Fuck.
And you'll see
Yeah.
immediately these tentacles will fire out towards you guys.
From that far, get fucked.
I mean, I don't know if technically they're even. I don't know.
Actually shifts
know where we're
closer
at.
to be able to, because you were just out of range.
Oh, Coco, no.
As Coco is the only one that is close enough, will fire out and try to wrap around you. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I like that. I don't like when the DM has to say that.
I just looked. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah. No, that doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. It will swing with another one. I rolled even less, so that misses. It will swing with the third one. It misses again. Jesus Christ, I'm rolling terrible. And with the fourth and final,
Stop, not 4 attack.
potentially more. It will, I think, hit with a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
So as all four kind of fire off
Nope.
silver
Sorry.
barbs,
Silvery barbs,
Spell. So yeah. Sorry, I'm chewing.
there's a 20. I rolled one less. This still hits, unfortunately. But you can give it advantage to somebody.
Coco, you get advantage.
Oh, yay. Thank
Okay.
you.
As it swings out and like
before I
wraps
die.
around you, you were able to like bat the other ones off, but this one kind of grabs you around the leg and pulls you over. You are grappled and restrained, and you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And it pulls you 25 feet closer.
Oh my god, I'm so far.
Jesus Christ.
Bye, guys.
As you just get yanked,
Into
like
the depth.
pulled into it, and you can see its mouth is like opening up. It's trying to reel you in and bite you, but you're not close enough for it to be actually able to bite you. Also on the same turn, so it's a potential 5 attacks. So with that, Zephyr, you, and then Amdrus and Amethyst. This music is very loud. I gotta turn this bitch down. So sorry for the stream. Zephyr, what are you doing?
See if I can do anything. Bring Joel. Wait, is this? Okay, wait. Actually, I might try. What is this? Where did that go? Could I? Wait, how far away are you? Oh shit, you're actually a lot further away.
Hello, what's happening? Now. Sorry, guys.
Oh shoot, I can't do all of that.
I'll say with the white light, it kind of helps uncover a bit more. Not much more, but a bit more. You can see that there's kind of more tunnels that way. Oh, Joel, you have the orb, right? You were the one that grabbed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, because I realized you get pulled, and I just realized that. So instead, I will reveal much further in here.
I hate you, Coco.
What? We all chose this orb. Oh. Forgot.
There, I'll
Good
give a
gift.
bit more.
You know, I make a lot of jokes, but Coco's a meme lord behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry,
I
Zephyr. What are you
think in
doing?
gifts.
Yeah.
It works.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run up.
Really gets the point across.
Amdrus, you're on deck.
Okay.
You are like wading through like deep water, so it is difficult terrain.
Dang it! Of course you did that.
Well, I did say unless you have a swim speed, or Joel, who is walking on the water.
No, I do not have a swim speed. Okay, so I'm going to do
Scorching ray. So you cut out there.
Yeah. Scorching ray at 3rd level, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot because I did say you guys noticed multiple ones. There is another one over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to currently free Joel.
Yeah. So you're aiming it at the.
Can I aim too at the tentacle that's around Joel? Like not at Joel, but like in the length that's stretched out. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
And if that
Oh gosh. What did it do?
to
Yeah, it has its own AC and hit points as well. Yeah.
so What is that? It's. I've done this one in a long time.
To roll a hit. So you're doing 2.
21 to hit.
You're doing this at level 2, right? Like just 3 rays?
Level 3.
So 4 rays. So 2 and 2? Yeah.
Ooh, and then a natural 20 on the second one.
What was the first one?
29. 21.
Okay.
And then
and you're aiming for
29 on the second.
which? For these
Bless
two.
you, Celeste.
I'm gonna shoot this one that has Joel grappled, but I want to shoot the tentacle itself if I can.
Right. So are
To
you
release it.
right? So you have 4 rays. So which are all 4 going to the tentacle?
No, 2 are going for the tentacle, and then
Right.
2 are gonna go
So
for the
the
body.
first 2 you rolled are for the tentacle. That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so
I
then
thought you meant attacking the.
No, because they have different ACs. So yes, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. And then you want me to roll all 4 then first?
Yeah.
Okay.
May as well. Well, yeah. They're different targets, but yeah.
And then the other 2 for the body would be 23
The hits.
and what's that? 28.
Both, all 4 hit. So roll them in like 2 rays for damage, and then the other 2 rays for damage.
And don't forget to double the second one because it was a crit.
Correct. So roll 1 damage of ray, the second one double it, and then do the other 2 together because they hit together.
I
Did she
do
get
only
a-
one
A
roll?
D100 roll too.
Yes. Well, yes. So roll yes. D100.
Do I roll? I was gonna say, do I roll the D8 for Zindag on only 1 tentacle? Or sorry, 1 ray.
I forget. Hold on.
I think if you'd have to roll.
Because it's
the
when I
D8
cast
agenda.
the spell.
Yes, but I think it's
I think it would just be final overall damage.
well because they're not going to the same target. So I think it's just
Oh, I
1.
see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you
I
can
do it for-
reverse, I
yeah
think.
you can pick. I would say.
Do it for the body, so I'll do
Okay.
it at the end. Okay, so 5.
Yeah, this still feels so loud. Oh my
Five,
god. But on stream it doesn't seem that loud. It's loud in my ear.
So. Oh wait, and then I double
Make
the
sure
second
to
one.
yeah. Cycle.
Yeah.
God, I need to write this down. Okay, so I did 5 for the first ray, and then I rolled 8 for the second one.
21.
Did you roll your percentile?
No, let me do that. 71.
71. You ignore any damage resistance, which it does not have any resistance to fire, so it doesn't matter. So the first roll was 5, you said,
Yeah,
and then the second one is doubled. You rolled 8.
16. Yeah,
So
8,
16.
so 16.
Yeah, so
So 21 for the tentacle.
As the 2 hit, you'll see the tentacle just kind of like ignite in flame and like burn off, and Joel, it kind of just slumps off of you as it kind of burns, and it kind of rears in pain as it brings the rest of its tentacle like back into its body, and you are no longer grappled.
Thank you, Zephyr.
So what is
And then the other 2 you can just roll together and add it all together for me.
9, 7, and 4. 20.
20. Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna have. So if Zindag's floating, can she move the normal 30?
Yes. Yeah, because you can fly. She's not in the water.
For here,
And then Amdrus, you're on deck. I forgot.
60. Okay, and then she's gonna do Flame Seed at it.
Yep.
Okay.
So roll hit.
What is that? 19 to hit.
19 hits. 19 misses. I'm so sorry.
19. Oh, wow.
As it fires
okay.
off, it just
Excuse me?
you can see that they are still made of stone. So as it like hits, it doesn't. It just seems to scorch the stone.
Okay.
The tentacles were a little easier to hit. Body, not so much.
Alright.
All right.
That is my turn.
Okay, Amdrus, Amethyst, you're on deck.
I'm gonna do my full swim speed, 30 feet.
Okay.
And from underwater, I'm gonna pop up and like out of my hand, a whole frozen spear is gonna come out, and I'm gonna chuck it as hard as I can at this guy.
Hell yeah! All right.
He needs to make a dex save.
Oh my god, he's Triton.
An icy trident.
Oh Lord, he Triton.
50.
It's DC's 15.
Liege.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15, -1, so 14.
Is a mermaid.
It's not very dexterous. It's a
Oh,
big
I lied. I'm so sorry. That was I cast Ice Spike, not Ice Spear. I apologize. So more, it's more like I come up with my hand out the water, and I'll summon a spike that just like any Final Fantasy game, it just comes up out of the ground.
Yeah. Kind of piercing right through it, so it does get its piercing damage, and then you'll see it kind of shatter, and it will. I think it has to make a con save. It's like a 2-part.
No, let's see. On a failed save, the target takes 48 spike piercing. Spike bursts into shards or freezing and never creature within 5 foot. Just make a dex save or take 48 cold damage. So does it save twice? Or does it just take the full...
I think the target takes the full.
Okay.
And
so
then everything
8d8.
else would just take the cold, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll this on the computer because I don't have 8d8.
Fuck, I forgot this like a 4th level spell, right?
Amateur. How do
This
you
is
not
what-
have 8d8?
This is what Sholar did to turn the table. When you guys convinced him, he just turned around and used this. And somebody else.
Wow.
Wow, not great.
I cannot find what I'm looking for, and I'm annoyed. Sorry, guys.
How do I close this?
Do I need to split that damage, or is it resistant to? Because if it's resistant to
it is-
piercing,
Not resistant to either.
okay, then 30 points of damage.
30, shit. Okay. As it kind of pierces through it and then shatters, kind of a bunch of these like pieces of ice just kind of ripping through it and kind of freezing it a bit. It looks... You did a lot of damage. It looks pretty fucking hurt.
Yeah, great.
That's your action and movement. Any bonus action?
I'll just light up my my scimitar as a bonus
Or
action just to get it ready.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Amethyst. Your turn.
I'm Eldritch blasting in here.
No, just blasting.
Yeah.
The same one?
Yeah.
All 3?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I got 3 now. Yeah.
Mhm.
The first one's 9, so I assume that does
9
not hit.
does not hit. That's a natural
That
one.
was a natural 1.
Roll a percentile. Great start.
48.
48. Okay. Roll damage, please.
6.
6 plus your 4 bludgeoning. So as you kind of fire this off, you'll like feel that energy begin to leave your hand, and you'll see the other 2 begin to also like all the magic kind of release, and then you just hear a almost like angry rumble through you and in your head, and it kind of blows up in your face. You take 5 points of damage, but you can use the other 2. Roll for the other 2.
Don't like that. Okay.
No.
Wow, the dice are telling a story.
Is that another natural 1? Okay, well, fuck. Okay, roll another percentile.
But also refresh.
Also
Or use-
refresh or use real
or use
dice.
real
'cause
dice.
oh,
Real
fuck.
dice.
42? It's
Real
the same
dice.
thing. Roll damage. So 2 of them explode in your face. That's
Oh my fucking god.
6. Oh no, that's a 9. Fuck, I thought that was a 2. 13.
13 halved. You take half damage to yourself. So 6. Yeah. So as like, yeah, you're releasing it. 2 of them almost just explode in front of you. Roll your third one.
I don't have any dice out. Hold on.
It's okay.
I'm refreshing.
Yeah. Jesus.
If I get a third one, I quit. I'm done.
So
We're
a story is
walking out of
a
this.
story
That was
is being told today.
16. That was almost a natural 20.
16. 16 total, sorry?
Yeah.
Misses. As you were blasted off, you couldn't really aim, and it just kind of hits the rock next to it and kind of scatters it. And you just feel this, like, ever powerful eyes on you.
Hate it.
And expecting.
Sauron type eye.
Yeah.
Sauron type eye.
All right. And you'll almost
I
in that
flip
moment
off
feel
the
this
sky.
just, yeah, you'll just feel that like hum and like rumble of magic in the air, very strong here.
Hate it.
All right.
That's my turn as I have an existential crisis.
So that's your action. If you want to move, you can swim or kind of waddle, wade through the water.
I would like to stay. I guess I'll move out of Ataim's way.
15 feet to move.
I'll just move right there.
Okay. Just kind of like against the water or the wall. Like,
Yeah, I don't trust water.
Okay.
I trust ground and walls.
Yeah, because Earth is being real kind to you right now, huh?
You met my mom. Like.
You'll see this, the other roper begins to move, and tentacles go flying after Joel and Amdrus. So, 2 against Amdrus, 2 against Joel. Wow, I'm rolling kind of like shit.
Cool.
The first one definitely missed you, Amdrus. The other one is an 18.
Just hits.
Just hits. So it kind of wraps around you, and you get pulled 25 feet towards it. The other 2
Bullshit.
against Joel. One is a 14, which totally misses. The other one is also an 18.
Just hits.
And you are also 2.
Nope, still 3 parts.
Okay. I rolled higher.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm
Fuck.
trying to keep you out of these mouths.
As
Thank
both
you,
of
thank
you,
you, thank you.
one tentacle each kind of missed, but one each grabbed, and it's just reeling you guys closer and pulling you closer. It's just in different directions.
I look over at Joel and just do that paw run. I'm like, hey, look at us, right? Never would have thought.
Joel, I just imagine is getting like waterboarded, just like skipping across the water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like dudes on jet skis or like dudes on like the water skis who get pulled behind the boats.
Yeah.
It's just
Exactly that. Atim, it's your turn.
Oh,
Joel,
no.
you've moved so much and it hasn't been your turn yet.
Wait, would he be waterboarded, or would it just be like dragging him across the ground because he can walk on the
That's
water?
what I mean. It's just like the like hitting the water and just like bouncing
it's
off
like
of
his
it. Yeah.
skull bouncing
Yeah.
on the fucking
Like on a wet floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna go-
Atim, what are you doing?
Okay, I don't know. Oh, shit, dude.
Everything's going super great.
Yeah, we're
everything's-
fine.
Everything's
This is-
going
this is great.
real well.
Uh-huh.
Quick,
Real-
someone
real-
save scum.
Real well.
Can we reload the fight?
Can I
we
reload the fight?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, I wanted to take the green one.
I mean, you guys have a way of changing colored lights. We've discussed that.
We haven't put it in.
We haven't.
Oh
haven't
no,
got to
wait, no, we
this.
haven't.
We didn't put it in. But yeah, you can change the light. Anyway. I God,
Just
he's so far
because
away.
Joel's now in a more advantageous place to uncover the
Oh.
whole map. Oh God.
Okay.
Hey, look, a door.
I see where it needs to go.
A doe, a deer.
A female deer?
I mean, you're a little.
Ray,
You're a little preoccupied, both of you, so no one knows it's there.
Shut up, DM.
Just saying. Atim, what are you doing?
You're a little preoccupied. No one knows it's there. Cool. Anyway, I am going to first bonus action expeditious retreat on myself.
Beautiful. Just runs
So
away.
I can get my full movement.
Time to go to the back room and check that out. You guys got this.
Yeah, you guys got it. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave. It's gonna tease you guys. Got it.
It's just 2 ropers. We're good.
yeah,
yeah.
you're fine. You guys can deal with rope, right? You're like a cowboy of sorts.
Yeah.
And
Pirate, but yeah.
I mean, just as good as with rope, to be honest.
Yeah. True.
Pyro, TikTok.
Yeah, sorry. I was moving. And then I am just. There's not much I can do as far as that. Cool. We're just going to. I guess we'll just Eldritch Blast some tentacles.
Okay. So you got 3, so 1 on each tentacle, and then third one at
Just
the
in
roper?
case.
Or are
I'm
you
just yelling.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save the cleric.
All right, roll to hit.
Fine. Yep. Yeah. We'll focus on the one on Joel first. Oh God. Me trying to. How do I roll dice? That's not gonna hit. That's a 15.
15 misses.
Okay. We'll go again on that same one.
This
That
is
is
for
a
Amdrus?
18
This is for Amdrus?
on Joel.
On Joel. Miss.
18. Oh my
18
God.
misses.
On the tentacles?
As they
On
both
the
miss, it's like a pretty
tentacles?
thin tentacle, and you just kind of skirt by
God,
both.
yeah, I
both
guess.
sides.
What do you mean he missed shooting a rope from like 180 yards away? I don't understand.
That's
What are you
actively
talking
getting
about,
pulled
okay?
and moved across water. Yeah.
Whatever.
You just final one going towards
Where's
Joel
my
again.
spell sniper? 23. Yes.
23 hits.
Hate it here. 6 plus 10. 4.
10,
6 plus 4,
10 is just enough to take out the tentacle as you finally hit, and the electricity just kind of zaps like up, and it kind of releases Joel in kind of screech. Joel's no longer grappled and restrained again. And another
go,
like 15
you-
feet up there.
It's Sheely.
It's your action and
That's everything.
movement. Yeah. You do have half movement, by the way, unless you're flying.
I use expedition retreat.
Oh, right. So you probably have another square. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. I forgot you. Yeah, that's your bonus thing. Beautiful. Joel, as you kind of are there and like trying to like figure out what the fuck is going on, you just have been dragged around, and you look around. I'll give you that you can kind of see it is not a door. It seems to be some kind of like rounded plate that is in built into this wall, this kind of like ruined kind of stone thing. But what you do also see before it's your turn,
A third surprise roper.
a third roper
Oh,
Get the out.
kind of moving across. Oops, hold on. That was one. I can move there. And it will look
fuck.
around and will fire. It won't be able to see Zephyr, but it will fire towards Zindig and fire towards Atim.
You leave Zindig alone.
You can see Zindig.
you monster!
Against Zindig is a 10 to hit.
Zindig can be resummoned, okay?
Fair.
We can resummon you with
I don't
Revivify.
think so.
I don't think 10 hits though. 14
think so.
against you, Atim.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, 2 more on each because I'm pretty sure
No,
10 did
10
not.
does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I haven't had a look in so long.
Oh my god. 11 on Zindig and 18 on Atim.
Shield.
Just okay, shield misses. Beautiful. That's its turn. Joel, it's finally your turn. You see 3 and they all can reach you where you are. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, also, DM, sorry, I gave myself advantage on my second.
Okay. That means whoever had it before lost it. So Joel lost it because you can only have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, only one creature can have the advantage. I'm pretty sure. I can double check that.
Is anybody very hurt right now?
I don't think
A
anyone's
creature
taken.
can only be empowered
You?
by one use of this spell. Oh, yeah.
So just
Yeah, not
So, yeah,
It's
Joel,
fine.
you would lose it.
yeah, you don't have advantage.
Okay.
I
But
think you're the main one taking damage right now.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's taken any damage quite yet.
I took 15 earlier.
Well, okay, that's because of the fire, but not
So
from
you
this
said
fight.
I did notice the
Yeah, with this bright light, you can kind of see like on the wall is this kind of circular stone engraving.
All right, well, I'll just turn to Amdrus. Oh, you're still tentacled.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, he's being like.
Um, Okay, I need to do something about Amdrus. I can't do anything else. So I will
I have advantage, I'm fine.
Can I just You're fine. No, but okay, he says he's fine. I'm just gonna action dash.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. You start running towards it. You notice it is very similar to the like concave look into it. But again, it has this runic kind of circle around it. If you want, I will allow you to do a bonus action investigation or perception check, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay.
So you're using your bonus action. Unless there's a bonus action you want to use.
No, it was a nat 1 on the first roll, so we'll just keep it at that.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Back to the top. It is the first roper's turn. It is going to shift. You'll see it kind of shifting, and it is like sliding like along the wall, as it kind of shifts to here. And it's going to go for you, Joel. Can it reach?
I don't like that.
Amethyst. It can reach Amethyst.
No, thank you.
Beautiful. It's going to go 1 Joel, 1 Atium, 1 Zephyr, 1 Amethyst.
Confirm this roper is homophobic.
Yep.
Confirmed, yes. So Joel, God, I'm rolling all over the place. It's either really terrible or like, I mean, it's all terrible. Let's be real. I haven't rolled very well. I don't think that hits. That's 15 to hit.
Nope.
For Atium, that is going to be a 20.
Damn it! What? How dare you?
Sorry.
Yes. It just hits with my shield.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Zephyr, now I
love
roll
how
well.
much we berate Aurora. We just talk shit to them the whole time.
Zephyr, that is a 25. I finally rolled well.
No.
And Amethyst, back to rolling terrible, 11. It would have hit Ashrin. But Atium, 1, 2.
Ashrin's
3, 4,
not
5.
here.
1, 2.
Hey, DM, I'm so sorry.
you get
I'm rereading
dragged
this. I'm rereading the Silvery Barbs thing,
That's
and it
what I was
says
gonna- that's what I was
a
gonna say
creature
too.
can be empowered by only one use of this spell at a time. Not
Yeah,
only this spell can only empower one creature.
Yeah, because it's not a concentration or anything. You just give it to someone.
So Joel
They-
just
Okay,
they
so
can
Joel
only-
just
they
can't
can
get
only
another
have one.
I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
So he wants to take it. If he wants to, I mean, he just rolled a straight one anyway.
It's
so
just
he
whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It's
he
your
just
next
rolled.
D20 roll, so
That's,
it would
yeah,
have been fine.
so it would have been gone anyways. Yeah, good point. Good
Yeah.
point. All right, that's its turn, and you can see Atium. You're very close to it, and it's like reaching down, trying to bite you, and you're almost there. Zephyr, it is your turn.
No.
Okay, which one lashed out at Zindig?
Oh, this one right here.
This one in front of her.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then secondly, can
Maybe-
I
maybe
still
I did
cast
this.
spells while grappled or no?
You have disadvantage. Hold on. Because you're grappled and you're restrained. So you have attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and you have 0 speed. That's basically it. So you can make
Uh,
attacks,
Can't
but
cast
you
spells.
Wait, so wait,
Your
is
spells are
you can
fine.
cast spells.
is
Yes.
Zindig grappled or no?
Zindig
Shouldn't be grappled.
Never mind.
No.
No, she was not. I don't know why I thought
Okay.
she was. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Well, I wanted to do my fire breath weapon. Can I
Yeah.
do that?
100%.
She's basically gonna yell out at this creature, "Don't you dare touch her!" And she's going to blast fire
Yes.
straight at this one that attacked her.
That's a dex save, right?
Yes.
Oh my god,
yes.
I've rolled so many 4s. Like,
Good.
this has been the vast majority
Good.
of what I've
keep,
rolled.
Keep up with it.
So a 3.
Oh no!
That's a
Minus
-1. It does not. You can see as they're moving, they're just like barely gliding, like pulling themselves along.
And this isn't considered a spell, right?
No, yeah, this is not a spell. Well, I don't think. Is it? Oh yeah, it's cast a spell, right? Yeah,
it's casting a spell.
So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's not casting.
Let's see. That is.
I thought breath was an ability. It's not like you could counter charm or counter spell the fire breath.
Yeah, correct. But Zindig gives extra fire damage to spells that do fire damage. That's what we were
7.
clarifying.
Yeah.
So
they
they
can't
If that gave
7?
Yeah. Doesn't give extra
37
damage.
points.
For your fire breath?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 3d10 fire.
3d10, which is a max of 30. Right?
Wait, did I do the math wrong?
Is it 27?
27.
Okay, that makes a little more sense, but still, fuck, that's a lot. Goddamn.
It was a 10, a 9, and a 6.
Yes.
Yeah,
27. I was like, what the fuck? But it is way more than I thought. It was 2d10, but I forget it
You
goes
know
up.
what? Good,
Gay
good,
math.
good try. Good try.
Yeah,
We almost got it. We almost
Game
got
math.
Yeah, game math. Okay. Yeah,
30,
kind of
37.
Oh my god,
Burn
that's
it.
like that. I don't remember who it was, but somebody sent me a TikTok about girl math. That was hilarious.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
I
I
might
love
have.
girl
I
math.
love watching that.
I love the girl math.
Beautiful. Zephyr, that is your action. You have a bonus action. You have no movement. Any bonus action you want
Bonus
to do?
action out of this thing? No, actually, no.
Zindig.
Bonus action, Zindig. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I was like, wait, hold on. Zindig is going to do Flame Seed at the same thing.
Why is there
Same
fireworks?
Where did you
Well,
go?
I guess it's Labor Day.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I'm not-
Yeah, who likes fireworks?
People will find every excuse to light fireworks.
Yeah,
Somebody will wake up randomly on a Tuesday and be like, I want to light
Yeah.
fireworks today.
Yeah.
Let's see if this hits.
That's true in my
Honestly,
neighborhood.
28?
28
Hit.
hits. Yes. Sure, it's not
Score.
18. Just making sure.
18 plus 9.
19 plus 9. Yeah, 28.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Yeah. Where did it go? There it is.
38.
And then Amdrus, you're on deck, and then Amethyst.
Proficiency bonus? Where's that?
That's it's plus
that's
4.
12.
12 points of damage. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, 10. 10.
Okay.
You're
Sorry.
doing great,
Can't-
sweetie.
It's okay.
Oh, it's been a long weekend.
Starting to look. Oh, I should have marked this one as starting to look a little rough. That one, you did quite a lot of fire damage. It's still holding on, but it's starting to look a little withered by it. It's very scorched. Amdrus. Unless you want to move Zindig.
I'm going to hold my action
Mm-hmm.
for him to pull me closer, and when he does, I'm going to cast Ice Spear and shove it into his mouth as he's trying to eat me.
Okay, beautiful. Kind of gathering the water, like forming
Yeah,
it as you're ready. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, Amethyst.
Eldritch, or no, actually, I'm gonna do something different.
It went real well for you,
Eldritch
so do Eldritch Blast again.
Blast.
I'm going to synaptic.
Static?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a synaptic static
Oh shit. That
over
love
there,
that
which is
spell,
an
yeah.
intelligence saving throw
it's
16.
an area effect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So
it is a 20-foot area.
yes.
Yeah,
So you would
don't hit
only
your people.
you'd only be
Yeah.
able to hit one if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
you wanted to hit
I'm-
friends.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
just
it,
making
Tiny.
sure. Fuck Zephyr and Nachi and hit the two rovers.
No, I'm aiming for
This
for
one?
this
Okay,
one.
that's
yeah.
an intelligence save. It's not very smart
16.
either. The 3.
Perfect. Hold on as I roll 8d6.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I love snapping.
That's 34 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. You can see, as this. Well, what does this look like? This is the first time you've ever used
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
We've seen Atara use it, but not you.
Yeah.
So what does this look like?
I don't know who's around me because I kind of feel like I would flavor it more
Um,
with me.
Everyone's a little
around me?
distracted.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
Yeah.
I just want
Nimbus is watching.
This is true.
Nimbus
Nimbus is behind me. He doesn't see shit. But I would imagine that it was just kind of like, you know, when like a plane just comes right back into like the sound barrier and it just kind of does that like boom.
Yeah, the sonic boom kind
Okay.
of thingy.
Yeah, I kind of imagine it like that focused from this from this monster's brain kind of going outwards, so just kind of
okay.
like the air kind of looks like a little shifty.
Okay. In that sense, Zephyr's kind of looking, but maybe Zephyr and Atim and Joel, you would kind of see this kind of shockwave through the area, and like or kind of sonic boom that kind of seems to heavily affect this creature. What none of you also see, except for Nimbus, is that when you concentrate on this, you float ever so slightly with energy crackling and your hair rising, and your eyes kind of going into a black red storm.
Thank you.
Nimbus is like, whoa.
Nimbus is like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Storm mommy.
Something that only one other person has seen before, but he's a little round a corner.
Anyways,
Was it only?
I think only Joel saw.
Only Joel saw.
But I
it, 'cause
did.
It happened at Gar.
Oh,
yeah, but
I
Zephyr
think-
remembered.
Yes, you remembered. That's
Oh,
true. So
yes.
Zephyr and Joel.
Okay.
But everyone's
right,
back
okay.
is to
Yes,
me. So
yes.
no one's
Everyone is preoccupied. Beautiful.
That is my turn.
Oh, I just remembered. Okay. I believe there's a second effect on Synaptis. It's like they're hazy or dazed or something. What is that?
A target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts a number rolled from its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Okay.
The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turn, ending the effect.
Okay.
But
so
yeah, that
like
lasts for a minute.
a boosted Bane effect with a D6 level.
Yeah.
Boost this
Okay.
Bane.
It's a dope spell.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a really cool spell.
Amdrus, you are pulled 1, 2, 3 right up to it. You will get your
as soon as it comes up, I'm
spell.
just gonna yeah.
As it pulls into and bites down, it's like a perfect. I almost want to give you advantage on this because it's biting down on you. So I will give you advantage.
Spear's coming.
Exactly. And if it does,
Okay,
it's
that's a
not smart enough to
17.
realize what it is.
17 plus 7. 6 plus 7. So 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. 2d8. I'll use orange one. Not great. 8 damage. Cold.
8 points of cold damage. Okay. As it pulls into you and you stab into it, it almost makes it bite down even harder. That is a natural 20 against you.
Sure.
And rolling percentile. Oh god.
Maybe I shouldn't have left you, Amdrus.
I didn't roll too high. It ignores damage resistance and cannot roll 1s or 2s on its die, which you do not have piercing resistance, I think.
No. I got cold resistance. Is it cold?
Unfortunately, no. It might be a little cold, but it's not cold damage because of your own spell. And I rolled no 1s or 2s, which is very sad, but I did roll decent. That is going to be... Oh, it's crit, right?
Yeah.
That is going to be 44 points of piercing damage.
Perfect.
As it chomps down incredibly hard.
I imagine at this point I'd like animate like blood comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are actually still technically grappled. It does not actually let go. It's like just bit down on you, and you're just now next to it.
Now instead of tentacles, it's teeth.
Correct. Well, I mean, you're not grappled by the teeth, but it can keep on biting you now that you're here. And that's because it got double damage. Otherwise, it would have done like 20, but it's fine.
Sure.
20's
not great either.
Yeah. 48. What can I tell you?
Newsflash.
Yeah. Atim. As you're kind of seeing this, it's kind of trying to reel, and you like see it kind of, its eyes kind of looking a little off, and you all would hear like echoing through it like Amdrus's like scream and of pain, or shout, or yelp, whatever you want to make it.
Cool. I'm gonna Misty step away.
Damn it. I can never hurt you.
Just emotionally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just Misty step over to this cliff.
Where?
To this cliff side.
Okay. As it just like almost doesn't notice and looks kind of confused.
I will just phase into like pure air and then just like a cloud just sort of float on along and reform on the other side. And then we're shooting 3 Eldritch Blasts into this.
There's a little guy.
Get it.
Into this
Little
guy.
hugger.
Yeah.
He just wants friends.
Well,
You know when you love something so much you like bite him?
not a natural one.
Stop!
On another weapon again. Roll percentile. What is happening right now? Roll percentile.
31.
31.
So many nat ones tonight.
You've disadvantage on your next attack roll as you'll feel like, again, it's almost like the ground is getting heavier and you're so used to like the light airy, but you're so deep underground that it almost just seems to, again, similar to Amethyst, just explode in your face, and it kind of distracts you from firing your next one. So disadvantage.
God damn it.
That's
Right.
so funny.
So
It works because
Way.
earth and air.
Okay, still
opposites,
21
so it's still
though.
fucking with you. Okay.
21.
Yeah,
There.
21 hits, just barely, but it hits.
At least you didn't get 2 in a
Wow.
row.
I know, yeah. And then
I was
that's
low-key
25 to
kinda
hit.
hoping for
25
it.
hits, yeah. So even though
So
you're
it
close enough where even if it went wide, it kind of hits it in the top of its head because it's pretty big. And then the
Yeah.
other one, you're kind of able to focus more. So roll
Okay.
demolish.
3d10 essentially. So that is
Um,
okay. So 9 plus 13, or 13 plus 9. That's 21. 22.
maybe
That's
just
22 plus 4.
do the first damage. I'm so sorry. I forgot this guy was pretty close.
Oh,
to dying.
9 plus 4,
Not that kills him.
so 13. Yeah. All right, cool.
So the first one would kill him. The second one you can send off to one of the other ones if you want.
You
and
want me to re-roll it?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
As it like hits
The
it,
one-
it just kind of seems to sink into the water, letting go of
Cool.
the
The
thing.
one that's attacking Amdrus.
Okay. And Zephyr, you are slightly dragged into the water, but it lets go because it has no strength to hold on, and it disappears into the water.
So that's 13.
I'm so close to
extra
biting you
damage.
guys. At least the
Not
one
me.
bite I'm going to get this whole battle,
Yeah.
I'm sure, at least was a crit. I will give myself that. So how much damage was...
I wish you wouldn't, but you know.
13. 13
I'm
as well.
biased.
13, okay. Fair enough. I don't know why you would be, but... beautiful. Yeah, because of that fucking synaptic static, it went from 43 hit points to 9. Beautiful.
I'm gonna
That's your
send-
bonus action. You have a movement.
Just tell Nimbus to
Oh, then
fly
Nimbus.
to Zephyr.
Okay. Cool. This Roper's turn is going to fire off. Oh, there's another little guy. Unless is he still invisible? Because I know
Yes.
last time you said he was invisible. I forgot to write that. He's not. He's invisible. So 2 to Zephyr, 2 to Zindig. Because Zephyr is no
And you
longer.
think this dude would understand not to mess with Zindig?
Oh god, I rolled terrible on both of these. So Zephyr, neither are going to hit for each of you.
But
Then
did
the
you roll
second.
2 natural 1s in a row?
No. So the first to each missed. Zindig, again, Zindig is a...
AC is
13?
13.
Oh, it was a 13. And then against you is a 25.
Against me is 25? Yeah.
Against you.
Okay.
So as it wraps both of you, it pulls you in. Who is it going to bite? Because you guys are close enough to bite. It's going to bite Zindig.
I
Actually,
didn't hate us today.
oh, I just realized you did so much more damage. But I did roll for it. He's too dumb. It's fine. Zindig was the last one to hit him anyways. So it's gonna bite Zindig. Oh wait. Never mind. I was like, wait, this thing doesn't swallow, does it? Because it's a tiny
Remember
creature?
when Brennan Lee Mulligan killed the dog in Sleeping City? That's kind of what I feel like right now.
No, I don't know that. That
I
is
killed a puppy
18
in my
points
last session.
of pierce damage.
You also killed my dog.
How many?
Coco.
Many. What is it? 16. Sorry, I said 14, but 16.
16.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
16 points again.
Oh
Wait,
my
16?
gosh.
You said 16, not 14?
16. Yeah. Yeah, it was 12 plus 4. 16. Roll 2 2s, a 3 and a 5. Beautiful. That is its turn. Joel.
Oh,
Sorry.
I am going
Trying to go
to
for this.
walk up and put the orb in the divot.
Okay. As you put it into the divot, you realize it's the orb is too big.
God.
I hate
It's slightly
everything.
smaller.
I hate everything. The whole reason I told Joel to get this, we're not worried about me, so we could get the fuck out of here quicker.
Of
That's cool. My
course.
sacrifice was for nothing.
But that's not your action or anything. That's just a bit of your movement to kind of quickly realize it's like those other ones. They perfectly just like slipped in. Yeah, you can clearly see this is not going to go in. Not like the other ones. This is different, which makes sense. It does have extra embellishment.
Okay. Okay.
You move what, like 10 feet?
Yeah. So I'm gonna come to about here.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot a guiding bolt at the one that's with
Amdrus.
Amdrus, yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna do a third level.
Third. Ooh, so 66 if it hits.
Yeah.
So roll to hit.
$23.
23 hits. Roll 66 radiant, and it is glowing, and the next attack has advantage against it.
22.
Just realize 22 points of damage. All right. As you hit this thing with a fucking mini sun, it is looking kind of hurt. That's your action. Any bonus action?
No.
Okay.
And I'm good where I'm at.
Okay, top of the round with Zephyr. You are grappled and restrained, and you see it munching down on Zindig. And it almost seems to like bite, and then it's gonna go and bite you. It's just gonna be double fisting you. That sounded wrong.
Wow.
My bad. My bad.
Get a t-shirt that says I got double fisted in a cave.
By a roper.
I got double fisted by the roper.
Oh god. Through the elbow, exactly.
It's my favorite Kingster.
I'm gonna
just call
do
him the roper.
Primal Savagery.
Okay. You do have disadvantage on the attack. If you want, just let you know, you can use your action to try to escape. Grapple.
Zephyr would be more concerned that Zindig is getting damaged than just trying to get out, so
I figured, but
It's all
to be
emotion
fighting
right now.
back.
so yeah.
it's on the map.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Are you kidding me? I had a natural 20.
What, you're grappled and restrained. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
Just
but
roll another
still.
nat 20. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean,
Easy.
it's happened multiple times.
Just
It's fine.
roll.
no, there's no
twice.
way that I would.
Just don't roll a
Um,
1.
Yeah, we need no more of
No
those
pressure.
today.
Yeah.
No pressure. Don't roll a 1.
Let's see. 22 still.
Yeah, 22 hits. Roll,
Um,
roll damage.
Where did my d10s go? Okay, God. 16 points.
16. Okay.
Not 36.
That's good. That's good. 16. Oh, and that's. I just did 10. What am I doing? Okay. As you kind of. It's hard to use your claws, but you kind of dig it into it and you just kind of bite it back as it's biting Zephyr, Zindig. And you can see it's starting to look a little rough.
And then I want Zindig. How close do you have to be? With within 5 feet. Ah, dang it. Okay, whatever. She's gonna do fiery teleportation out. Can't she?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm
'cause
still
you
gonna
were
be
too
grappled
close.
though, because she's not close.
But she
enough
does
to
do
me.
damage against the roper.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she will.
So she can teleport 15 feet, and then it's a dex save? If I remember correctly. Wow, I rolled
Yes, it's a dex
actually
save.
pretty good. So that's a 16. 17
What
minus
is
1.
your-
It's your spell DC.
Oh, it's my.
I think it's 16. Oh no, I think it's 17, right?
17?
Yeah, I think it's
Mhm.
17. Oh, that's good because it got
I think
17
yes,
minus
so-
1. So it does damage. So roll
Okay.
the
What is that?
d6. I think it's 1d6 plus your
Yeah, it's
proficiency.
d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh. 5.
Okay. Hey, everything's counting. And she'll just
Second half team.
And then
Second
15
half
feet
team.
away, so.
Oh, you can do one more
Wait,
square.
hold on.
Sorry.
1, 2. She's gonna come back with 3. No. Here.
Oh, there. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Trying to
makes
get
sense.
next to me to try to get me out. Is
Right. That makes
what she would
sense.
do.
Yeah. Okay. Amdrus. Amethyst on deck.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast
One,
Tasha's
two-
Mind
no,
Whip.
she would be up 1, right?
Oh, she was
She
here.
was
So
here.
1, 2, 3. You know, you're right. That's the right square.
Okay.
Yep.
I need an intelligence save of 15.
Intelligence 15. They're not very smart. That is a 12.
Great. 3d6. Get fucked.
Oh, they killed the other one, so you couldn't chain it, hey?
Well, it's not 30 feet. It's not within
Oh,
30 feet.
I thought
anyways.
it was 60 feet.
No. I can throw it 90 feet, and then anything within 30 feet of that, or within the target.
Yeah, from the target. Yeah.
Yeah, from the target.
Yeah. Okay. Roll a damage.
It just says the creatures must be within 30 feet of each other when you target them. So
Yeah.
long as
So
they're-
just like chaining
Yeah,
off of
the
30. Yeah.
chaining. Mhm.
okay, 6, 3, 5, 14.
14 points of damage. Okay.
Wait, 6, 3, 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I
Oh,
was
no,
right. 14, 9, not 8, 9.
was like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
6
sure
plus
you
3 is
were right,
9,
but yeah.
plus 5 is 14. Yeah,
Yes.
14 psychic damage.
Okay. And it can only do
Um,
an action, movement, or reaction, or whatever, or bonus action.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful.
Yeah, it can. It only gets
exactly.
one thing to do,
Beautiful.
and I will
Uh,
bonus action healing word level
Okay.
2
All right.
or level 1. I mean,
Okay.
just a little top off
A little
to not die.
talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Amethyst.
Oh, actually, no, I lied. I'm just gonna give myself a cure wounds. I'm right there. Oh no,
That's
it's
an action.
bonus action.
So
I lied. Yeah.
You would have to. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, 6 points.
Let's try this again. We're gonna try Eldritch Blasting.
Guys, I'm okay. I have 30
Say
health.
you'll have to move a bit. Yeah. Okay. To
Hey,
hit this one,
just don't
you
get
would have
crit.
to, but this one is fine.
Just don't get
Yeah.
crit.
As long as I don't get crit on. It's fine.
I'm gonna hit the one by Amdrus.
Okay. All 3 going there. Kind of
Yeah.
focusing on Zaina and crystals and not the earth.
Yeah.
on! Get crit on!
Your ass. Your
Yeah.
ass.
26.
26 hits.
Yes.
12 points.
I kind of want to do something, but that's fine.
No! Stop!
Oh no! It was 8.
Another one.
Yeah.
No!
Well,
8 plus 4, so 12, right? You said?
The
Yeah.
the warlock babies are not doing great today.
74.
74. At least it's not
I think that's- I
half
think
damage
that's
to
good.
yourself. Yeah.
I think that's an okay.
74. You go last next round. You just feel like sluggish. Like the magic isn't really like.
wow.
Like you feel
Magic
yourself being
excellence.
like.
The
Yeah.
earth is really
Yeah.
weighing in
For
on
one
us.
round, you're not gonna be last, Joel. And you have one more attack.
Come on.
16.
16 unfortunately misses. With this kind of heaviness you're feeling, you don't want to hit Amdrus, and you kind of end up kind of overshooting it and kind of going past him.
I'm so upset.
I would love, unless you have, are you going to do anything with your bonus action?
No.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Disadvantage?
You're
Yeah,
exhausted,
because
so
I'm-
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you've. That's not attack rolls, right? That's just ability checks. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this whole time, but no.
6.
6. that first like focusing on Zaina, you almost felt like something resonating with that focus of like Crystal and Zaina and everything, like beneath you. Like there's something that kind of almost like pulsed with your magic, but you're kind of looking, you don't see anything. Okay. Unless you're moving.
Sure. I'll move.
Half movement, so 15 feet there. Unless you want to fly.
No, I'm all out of flight.
Okay. That's not short rest?
Long rest.
Oh shit, I thought it was short rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have one more square if you want to go another square.
No,
okay.
I'm okay there. But yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay. The roper with Amdrus is going to bite down on Amdrus again. Oh my god, even with advantage, I don't think this hits. 15.
No.
You're able to kind of just maneuver and with the little pep talk you had, it was enough strength to be able to stop it from biting down too hard.
I like to think the Tasha's mind whip is just like making it be like a lot dumber. It's like it's like gumming
honestly,
me.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. But it was only going to bite you anyways. Beautiful.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Bad music.
Oh, just
music is like I'm fucking gone.
Cool. Thanks.
The music also thinks this fight is bullshit, so let's know we're supporting.
After you, it's your turn.
Cool. Mind Sliver on the roper near Amdrus.
16 save. That's 3. Yeah. I've rolled so many 3s, 4s, and 5s today. Oh my lord.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
That is wow. I rolled all 1s for those dice.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay.
So that is 3 psychic damage,
okay.
but
it's like D4.
It subtracts a D4 from its next saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay. That's your action. Moving bonus action. Anything?
Cool. I'm gonna with my bonus action have Nimbus slam into the other roper.
Oh, with advantage because this bitch is
invisible.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nimbus, get in there, buddy.
Just makes me think about okay. My little imp running in middle of battle and just chomp like surprise bitch.
He's just gonna whirl up in his little tornado self and just slam right into that guy. Okay, so he has a +5 to hit.
Cyrus has
that is I think that
no face
because I think that's a 18.
18 does miss. As it slams in it, it is rock, air against rock, and it unfortunately does not have the impact it was hoping. That was with advantage though, right?
Oh, it was with advantage. I forgot.
Just realized you only rolled
Hold
once.
on.
So. You need to get a 15.
Yeah.
Hey, never mind.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Tries again.
That is perfect. That is 1d4 plus 3. And then he needs to make a max damage. So 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's 7 bludgeoning, and then the roper needs to make a dex save.
Dex save
of
3
11.
-1.
Perfect. It takes
electric damage.
3d6 lightning.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, as you hit it, it just like this electrical discharge kind of just cutting through it.
That'd be funny.
That would be beautiful. Look at my baby. 14 lightning.
14. It is looking very rough, but it is still up. All right. I think that is
my little
everything.
Storm cloud.
Yeah, in that case, it's going to try to wrap around with its tentacle for Nimbus.
Is that disadvantage? Because he's
no. It is a melee attack with the range of 60 feet. That is 14 to hit? No. 15 to hit?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. We're there. I think it can see you, TM. Are you within 60 feet? You are.
Man.
They're gonna go flying after you, and then one after Zindig. Against you, team, I think is gonna miss with an 11.
Yep, that misses.
And then with Zindig is going to be a 26.
Fine.
So you all are stuck.
You know, No,
1,
silvery barbs.
2,
Fuck
3.
this.
Are you? What's the range of
Do we
that?
range?
There's 75 feet.
Oh,
away
it's
from you.
60. It's 60 feet. Never mind. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
sorry.
Sorry, I tried.
No, it's all good. I
Sorry,
don't think
Zephyr.
it quite sees Amethyst well enough to like register she's there, but it will bite down on Zephyr.
Oh no.
Because you are still grappled and it still gets a bite. That is going to be a 22 to hit,
What hits?
and that's a lot of damage. Hold on. That is 27 points of piercing damage. I hate how the music's gone.
It's uncomfortable.
It is.
Like it's like we're getting our asses beat and it's quiet. It feels like we're moving.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
The
I know, it's going a little late.
I don't know if it was today or if it was yesterday. Did
There we go,
we
he's
got
back.
temporary max hit points? Something like that? Is
Um,
that
You do, yeah.
Yes.
I
that's
casted
today?
8.
Or was
yes,
that a
That's
yesterday thing?
still no,
That's-
that's still into
because it's 8 hours. Yeah, so you should have 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15?
Action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it should
just
be
modifies
15
your total
to
hit
you,
points.
Amdrus, and yeah.
I had the wrong number in.
What do you have? 10?
I had 13.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
15.
that's 15.
so you get 2 more extra hit points. You can just change that to 15.
Cool.
Um,
That helps.
beautiful. Yep, that's its turn. Joel.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because my guess is I probably just heard Zephyr
Probably.
scream out because she just got chomped.
Big chomp.
Even though Amdrus is in more danger and he's who I can see. I don't know who I would go for. I'm gonna go for Zephyr.
Mhm.
I'm going to use half my movement to get to her. Then I'm going to bonus action healing word her, I suppose.
Okay.
No, cure wounds. I'm going to cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
My action.
How much?
14.
Thanks.
And then for my bonus action, can I just use it to give Zephyr help in getting out of the tentacle or something?
That
Or
is
is that
an
an
action. That is an action.
All right.
Sorry.
Well,
Unless you want to switch
I
that
don't
to
think I really-
a healing word and then action try to help them out. You can use.
Actually, why don't we do that?
You can also just use your action to pull them out. Try to pull them out instead of giving the help action. So yeah,
Yeah,
if you
that's
want to
probably
switch
a better
that to a healing word, then change the healing.
So you only got 7 instead of 14.
Okay.
But then, yeah, I want to use my action to help free her.
Okay. Okay. Make a an athletics check. Pull them out.
19.
Penguin, I don't know if you caught that. They switched from cure wounds to healing words, so you only got
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Yeah, I added the damage again.
Okay. Just making sure. Looked like you were.
Yeah.
You didn't reply, so I didn't know if you were like paying attention. What was it? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
19.
19. So as you kind of shout to Zephyr, I'm coming to help, and you are able to muster that adrenaline and pull Zephyr out of the grapple. Oh my god, I can't grab this thing. Of the tentacle. Tendril. I'm sorry, they're called tendrils, not tentacles. Whatever. Tentacles funner. So you're no longer grappled or restrained, Zephyr. But that would have been all your movement to get there. Oh no, because you walk across water. You could drag her away 1 square. This is as much
Or
movement
I
you can
can
get.
just use the rest of my movement now to head towards Amdrus.
Also that you can get 2 more squares. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
you'd be there. But yeah.
I'm fine. I don't know why everybody's stressing. I have 30 health.
All right. To the top around is Zephyr and then Amdrus, and unfortunately Amethyst is last in initiative this round. So sorry.
Okay.
It happens. Sometimes you just roll 3 natural ones in basically a row.
Hey, silver lining, it wasn't all the same action.
Yeah,
That would have sucked, to be honest. All 3 of them, though. Oh my god.
Is Nimbus
I would have cried.
like
I would have cried with you.
considered a creature that Zindig could teleport?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Zindig is currently grappled though, so they have no movement.
Nimbus. She's gonna do fire teleportation out then.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go where you need to.
Okay, so before I decide where
Actually, he's immune to grappled.
Oh shit! This is why you read.
Because he's a cloud.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
think
don't-
that it could happen, but
Didn't make sense to me that the cloud gets grappled. I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
it's not letting me.
I was
I never
looking at it
lasted
because I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just have him move because he has amorphous form, and then I was like, wait a minute, does
Maybe
he have just immunity? Wait, he's a cloud. So
Yeah,
I just looked
there
at it.
we
I was like, oh yeah, he's immune to like everything.
Yeah. I totally
I
forgot about that. So yeah.
he's a lovely, beautiful baby.
okay.
Oh.
Based off the shape of the cave, if we went up here, would we get, or at least if we teleported?
You get a bit of cover, yeah. Like up here, is that
Oh.
what you mean? Because there's like a little bit
Yeah.
of like, this is kind of wall here. It's the 3D perspective, so yeah, this is a bit of wall. So if
Oh,
you
wherever the
teleported-
15 is, I'm gonna move after
1, 2,
where it's to
3.
get cover, but I want to
So
make
there,
sure that
so
was
you can
correct.
kind of teleport, and you basically would have half cover against this thing.
Okay, cool.
From
So
here.
she's gonna do that. I'm gonna have her.
Is it a bonus action?
Oh wait. Hmm. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have. Wait. And she. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have her flame seed this one down here.
So she fired
then-
teleported, so that's.
Oh, you're right.
That's
You're
also
right.
good, yeah.
Okay, never mind. My bad. So then,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
can I still move her? What is it? Whatever.
30 feet, yeah. Yeah, she can still move, and you can move still. You still have your action. You just, yeah, she can't use an ability.
Okay, so she's gonna move closer to Amdrus.
Okay.
And then, so we're gonna go over here, go a little diagonal, and then I'm going to attack with a firebolt at this guy. I'll
Okay.
step out
Yeah,
so
I
I
was
don't
gonna say
have
you're gonna-
coverage, right? Okay.
Yeah. You would have to, yeah.
Okay.
Full hit. Oh. You were silent.
Natural 20 for 25.
If I can get it, that definitely hits.
I would like some of the good rolls that you're getting, please, and thank you.
God damn, yeah.
I'm
So roll a
sorry.
percentile there.
Oh wait, percentile. Yeah.
What'd you get?
82.
82, damn. God damn. Yeah, cool. This one's called Perplex Reaction. Yeah, roll damage and double it.
Okay.
Should be like 3d8, I think. At this level.
3d10s.
Oh, 3. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so 17.
17. It is dead. Otherwise, it would have been incapacitated for a round, and any opportunity attacks would be triggered, so Nimbus could smack him again. But as you just kind of angrily throw this like fucking mini fireball, it just like hits it right in its eye and just bursts into it, and it just kind of drops.
Okay,
Dead.
cool.
It had 13 hit points.
So a little overkill.
Yeah, just a little,
And then I think,
enough to be stylish.
yeah, I was gonna say that was just my flat roll. I didn't even double it.
Yeah. Well, okay, so it was a very overkill, but
Yes, it was very overkill. Okay, then how much movement do I have? You said it's half right now.
yeah. So you would have 2 squares. Because you moved a bit into it. Yeah, just 2 squares.
It's gonna go up there.
Okay. Beautiful. It is now the other roper's turn, and it's going to bite at Amdrus. Oh, I'm so glad I had advantage.
Wait, where did my turn go?
And never mind, it is your turn. I saw Amethyst, and I was like, Amethyst goes last. It's because you guys have A names.
One.
My bad.
The A's. The A's.
I know. When an extra jet fucks me up. Amdrus, it's your turn.
I would like to try to break the grapple on this thing.
Yeah, so make an athletics check. You do have disadvantage on this because you are restrained.
Silvery barbs. I will give myself advantage and give him disadvantage.
You give disadvantage to the roll.
How dare you?
So it doesn't work that way. Sorry.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
disadvantage. Let's roll again. Get another natural 20.
Nope.
Uh,
Acrobatics?
athletics. Or no, it's
11.
or acrobatic. It's either way. Actually,
Oh,
that's a
then
good point.
14.
So never mind. If you're doing acrobatics, it does not disadvantage because it's only strength checks that are at disadvantage.
Oh, well then natural
so
20.
natural 20.
There you go.
Because it's
So
if someone
30.
else is pulling it, it's athletics. If you are getting on a grapple, it's either. So yeah, with that, you're able just to like water, wiggle your way out.
I just dead weight. I'm like,
You're just you're just fighting the whole time. You're like, why am I doing this? And just like arms up and just slip right through it, and it looks
I know how to do
confused.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
then I will swim 30 feet away.
Okay. It will get an opportunity attack against you. Which honestly, it's not smart enough. I don't think
No,
to
that's
try
fine. Yeah.
to tendril you. So it's just gonna try to bite you.
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Does get a 25 to hit, which you
okay,
could
that
Silvery's
hits.
Bard if you want. Barb.
No, we're gonna save my silvery barbs because I only get one reaction a turn.
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one that needs it.
I'm gonna make it. Listen, don't. I have one level 1 spell slot left. We're just gonna hang on.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna hang on.
Okay.
We're gonna really hang on.
Do you want to hold on
I'm
to
gonna
one
wait
spell
till-
slot, or
I'm
do you
gonna
want
wait
to hold
till
on
I
to
hear
your
that-
life?
I'm gonna wait till I hear that damage, and then I'll decide if I silvery barbs.
Yeah, that will be too late. You have to decide now or
Yeah.
well, technically you
Yeah.
would have
It's
had
a
to decide before.
reaction.
Yeah, but it's reactions to the roll, not the
To
damage.
getting
Oh.
hit. Yeah.
Okay, well then I will silvery barbs. My last
Okay.
level 1 spell slot.
Okay. So instead, that is going to be a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. That is great because I rolled almost max damage, and it would have been
What's max
29
damage?
hit points.
Oh, I would have been fine. I have one left.
Oh, that's
one
good.
Yeah.
I rolled 2
Uh-huh.
7s, an 8, a 3, and then it's got +4.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. And you giving yourself advantage, or
Who's next on the initiative?
a team?
That team gets advantage.
Okay.
And I will just badoop my butt all the way 30 feet.
Okay.
But dude,
Beautiful.
Just Trying to get the fuck out of dodge.
Badoo,
It
Hold on, I
is-
was right here.
Yeah.
badoo,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one.
Get the fuck
Oh.
out of the way. Instead of a straight shot, I'm moving.
Keep it there.
doobie doobie doo ba doo.
You have to go around the rock. It is its turn, and kind of being confused and angry, it's just going to a bunch of tendrils. Amdrus, did you go in the water or
I did go in the water.
in the water? Okay. I would say then kind of 5 feet down and then across, but you're under the water. So it
Okay.
doesn't see you, so it's going to go for Amdrus. Oh, you know
Wait.
what?
Thing.
Not
It
Amdrus,
doesn't
at
see
team.
me, so-
At team.
Oh,
I'm
the
so
eight.
sorry.
Fine.
Mhm,
I knew
mhm.
it.
It's going to slightly move forward and start to go into the water so it can reach Zephyr and Joel as well, and Zindig. It's one on each of you. So at team, oh god, 13.
Man,
Zindig. And what I rolled really well. But I want to do some damage to that team at some point. So Zindig got a 26 to hit.
you did damage earlier with the trap.
Yes, but that's not what I mean. Zephyr, that is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
And Joel
Jesus,
um,
this thing has a long
got a
reach.
60 feet.
60 feet.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Against Joel, it's a 14.
Nope.
So
Absolutely
1, 2, 3,
ridiculous.
4, 5. Oh, wait, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. As you two are grappled, the other two miss, and it can't do anything else. Beautiful! Team. Then Joel, then finally Amethyst again. It's looking rough, but it's trying its hardest.
Prior to what I wanted to do beforehand. What is
What you doing? Getting
that
late,
last
so.
one? I don't want to. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. We're just going to use my lightning spark at advantage.
Okay. Yes, I have advantage.
I mean, at 20.
Do it.
Very close. 18. So 26 to hit.
Yeah. Roll damage.
All right, 3d10.
Where did
Okay.
I just put my pencil negative?
That is 16 lightning damage. Oh, 17.
17. Ooh, it is barely holding on as you hit it, and the lightning jolt, it like almost looks like it's dead, but it, like just barely is shifting through the pain.
I will spend
Quicken
sorcery
another.
points for my bonus action to do Mind Sliver. So another int save.
Int save. I rolled a 19, so intelligence, so that's a 17.
Dang it! How dare you! 16.
One of the only times that, well, it still would have, if it was a minus 2, it still would have passed. But one of the very few 19s I've rolled. All right, that's Joel.
Right.
Amethyst on deck.
All right, I am going to use my bonus action to, of course, my player sheet just reloads right now.
Good timing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a second level healing word on Amdrus,
Okay.
giving him
Yes.
6.
I would say he's
Not
just
great.
in that 60 range because he's like 5 feet down. And you would know where he is. So I don't know if you have to see them,
Yeah.
but I feel like you don't. I feel like they have to hear you. It makes most sense.
Says that you can see.
Okay, because then you would not, unless you want to go under the water, try to see.
No, I don't want to go.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
You know how Attain flies 5 feet in the air? I went underwater 5 feet.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well
Sorry.
then, that's all right. I will shoot a guiding bolt at the roper.
Okay.
Just a
Yeah.
second level.
Second level.
Guide that
Okay.
bolt.
Upcasting.
Guide that bolt.
26.
26 hits.
Do that damage. Kill it now.
18 damage.
18. How'd you
Oh,
like to
yeah.
do this? It had 2 hit points.
Oh no.
Yeah, I want to aim for its eye.
Yeah. Right. So you kind of just focus. It seems to be moving slow through that kind of shock, and you just kind of take your moment and toss another mini sun at it, and it just hits it in its eye, blinding it, and just like you just see the light like hit it and just pour out of it, and all these cracks and everything that has been hurting it, and it just kind of almost like just gets singed from the inside, and it like kind of collapses and falls almost apart like rock. And Zephyr and Zindig are released. Now, I do want to ask one last thing before we just end tonight, because we went a little late. Amethyst,
Yeah.
do you look for that feeling? Or whatever that feeling was beneath you?
Yeah, if it was Zaina, I trust it.
Okay. So you kind of dip under the water. There is a decent amount of light, but it's not super close to you and not under the water with you, so it's still a bit hard. So make a
Dodge.
perception check. You have disadvantage anyways because you're exhausted, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But disadvantage.
Dip,
I might
duck,
need to
dive, and
go.
dodge.
Yes, this is gonna be the last thing.
11. I rolled 2 9s at least.
Okay. So as you dip down, you see through the kind of murky water, the light, something gleam at the like kind of floor.
Bottom.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of swim down and you grab it and you see it's like a broken shard of a crystal. And that is where we're going to end it. Maybe a piece of a puzzle.
Good lord.
Anyways, we went a little late. We did start late, so it was technically the same length we normally do. But yeah, we'll hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful session. And I've never gotten to be able to use ropers. And it was a good, fun time to finally actually be able to use them.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny just dragging you guys around the fucking map. For the first half of that, because it was couldn't get close enough to bite you. They only have 10 feet of movement. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night and wonderful rest of your week. We should be back next Monday. Wait,
No,
I'm gone next
we're
Monday.
not next Monday.
three
I
of us are
forgot.
gone next Monday.
Right. I remember that as I was saying it. Yeah, so we won't be here next week. Oh god, we're gonna have to remember all of this. Okay. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. So hope you guys have a wonderful 2 weeks. And we'll see you on the 18th.
Happy Labor Day.
Bye. Happy Labor Day, I guess.
Happy Labor Day.